Hello and welcome everyone to this edition of the Super Metroid: A Link to the Past Randomizer 2v2 tournament. We have Team Fire Rod locked versus the Young Chaos. That is on the left in blue, Fire Rod locked, and Young Chaos on the right in red. On the mic here is myself, of course, and joining me is going to be Ancient Gamer. How you doing tonight?
Doing well, sir. I'm looking forward to this race. I have done comms for both of these teams before, and I'm really going to be interested to see how they stack up. I really am.
Yeah, this is going to be. I think you're right. This is going to be a great matchup. We're tucked away here on SpeedGaming 4, but that doesn't mean that our matchup is not going to be spectacular. I think there's been a lot of this tournament that has been pretty awesome. Almost everything that I've caught has been fairly close, and there's always been that troll item. It's been the bow. It's been I saw one that was the hammer. They was just couldn't get the hammer until super late, and that was a nice troll. So I wonder what that troll item is going to be tonight.
Well, there's going to be one. Welcome in Speed Gaming Francais with a rating with a party of 28. Thanks, guys. We should be getting going here anytime. I don't know what Devious is doing. I guess we're waiting on him to reset it to the seed because that's obviously not the one.
Nope, that's not where you're supposed to start. But we'll figure it out.
Now, this is a loser's bracket race. So whoever loses this race is out. And in my opinion, the best races have happened in the loser's bracket race. And here we go. It looks like we're taking off. I expect to see probably the standard on both teams, one going into Zelda, one going all the way down, because there are those two items in logic down there.
Yeah. I agree. I'm not sure what's happening over here with Devious, but we'll figure that out. Because no one starts with all those items, so
I'm thinking I don't understand what's going on with Devious.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but we'll figure that out. And we see Lachlan is going down to the pit room, like you had said. Not going to go down to the elevator here. This Criteria Brinstar elevator. Going to take them to the morph ball room. So we'll see just a couple items here. Spazer beam. That's unless the other item here is spectacular, I feel a reset coming on.
I want Devious is starting. Oh, look at that morph ball. They're gonna be keeping that Spazer.
Well, I did say spectacular, so that's quite the item there. It was interesting the sync we've got with Sinus and Tony T Young. Both of them up here checking out the Uncle. There was an E-Tank there. Good for Super Metroid, but
Lachlan having some problem with that D boost.
It's tricky if you get the Rio out of alignment. Like the first pass is actually the best pass right here. That's the best one to get, and if you miss that one, then it can be really awkward to try and get it again, and you can just miss it a number of times. It's very easy to miss it a bunch of times there. So we'll see what else Lachlan's going to get here at first missiles. And I think he will keep that Spazer beam. Just go, whoa! A sword.
I don't understand what's going on with Devious. I don't know if perhaps he started early. I don't.
No,
I don't understand why he would be just running back and forth like this.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
He has two games open. He's streaming the wrong one. Okay. Oh, wait a minute.
we will. Yeah, chat going on very devious. We'll get that figured out, right?
I don't quite get the having 2 games open thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Yeah, this is now devious is out. Looks like they're out of bounds. Yeah. So.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen, folks. All right, we're going to get a restart. I think no, we're not. No, we're not. Never mind. Forget that crap that I just said. I don't know what's going to happen here. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so Devious is now.
There we go. Devious. We got the right screen going on it for Devious. So Devious is
I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right. Devious
oh, we got a lamp.
Devious. Yeah. All right. There's a bottle vendor check.
Lachlan is frozen.
Sinus going into the well here. We'll find out what's in there. Oh, arrow upgrade. I actually hate that they have the arrow upgrades and chests in this. It's like
why is that?
I don't know. I don't know because the regular randomizer doesn't have them, and they just give you the other random crap that actually happens to be in the game. So I don't know. It's I always feel robbed when I get one of those. But then again, when I play the regular randomizer and get just a ton of money or whatever, other nonsense, I don't appreciate that either. So it's just not a progression item or an item, you know? So it's like, this thing. Also, I think, I don't know. I think ammo management is a thing in early Zelda. There's a sword there for Sinus. Out of the.
All right, so that's 2 swords.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Having Master Sword earlier on, if
and Lamp was in as well. So we're talking about AGA access, boys.
Yeah, if Aghanim is required, yeah. That'll be awkward. No, nobody's gonna look for that right away. So, all right, we got a bottle there, or a sick kid check there with Tony T. Young. Piece of heart there, and we're gonna see the some more love there in the tavern. My brain is so stuck in Super Metroid right now. I can't think of what the locations in Zelda are.
Shake it off, dude. Shake it off.
You know, there's 480 doors in Super Metroid, something like that. There's that lamp there for Lachlan.
I'm going to be interested to see if anybody runs straight for the AGA play.
Oh,
I doubt it with all of Super Metroid open like that.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. So, right, it's Fire Rod Lock knows that morph ball is in the ceiling, right? Sinus just found power bombs and now supers in the forest. So that opens up a ton of Super Metroid. I wouldn't be surprised if Sinus doesn't go back and check out some of Super Metroid at this point in time.
I don't really blame him for going and doing some of this, to be honest, because I can tell you what he's looking for. What he's looking for is some movement items, something like speed booster, space jump, possibly a suit. It has become obvious that a lot of times what trips you up is failing to clear all your early spheres. I can say that from experience. That got us tripped up. So I don't blame them at all for doing this. More supers and a heart piece and more supers. So plenty of ammo there. and it looks like we're going to get. We got morph ball bombs. It looks like at Waterfall of Wishing.
Morph ball bombs. Morph ball bombs is such a good find, right? All of those potential soft locks by running out of ammo.
Oh,
in
my
Super
bad.
Metroid, just gone.
Yeah, apparently they were at Mini Mordor. I'm sorry, Devious. I'm just not going to look at you anymore. As long as I'm just going to go by what Tony does.
Yeah, I am interested. Sinus going through Eastern Palace. I'm interested to see what he's going to find. There, Tony T. Young going back to Super Metroid. This is going to be good for Young Chaos. They are going to find that morph ball. You can't do that without going to get that morph ball that happens to be in the ceiling. So you'll be happy when you get that down to the bottom.
Okay, looks like this is where Devious fixes his stuff.
All right, good. So we'll get that corrected. Nice moonfall there by Tony T. Young.
Shouldn't be in the game.
Moonfall should not be in the game.
What was that at Eastern?
Oh, I missed it. I got distracted by somebody saying moonfall shouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, just common sense stuff, dude.
I don't know. I don't moonfall. All right. So Tony T. Young coming up on that morph ball.
Gonna be happy to find that.
Oh, 100%. 100%. There it is. Get that reserve tank. Lay a power bomb. Going to be able to check with 10 power bombs. Going to be able to check Billy Mays here. So there's a couple more options. Oop, didn't have power bomb selected there. Maybe a couple more options for.
Oh, that's right. He's got morph ball bombs. So he was saving his power bombs.
That's actually pretty wise. I wonder if Tony T. Young's going to go do a bit of meme route while he's down here. At least check out what the item is in Morph Ball Room off to the right, where the morph or the power bombs usually are.
Sinus, meanwhile, doing the dark loop in Eastern. That, of course, is in logic, but by virtue of having the lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I with having morph ball bombs, I kind of agree with doing meme route here.
Mm-hmm.
That way, when he's coming back up, he can check the back of Gauntlet, which will let him know whether he needs to go all the way through or not.
Yeah, exactly.
And just some rupees.
Yeah, there's that Master Sword there for Tony T. Young. So Young Chaos has got that. You see, Devious Tracker has been updated, so a number of things there we can kind of surmise from that. He's picked up morph ball bombs. The red cane, which is interesting. I wonder where that was. Nobody else seems to have found that yet. Ooh, that side hopper. Okay. Oh man.
And Lachlan going for criteria power bombs. I kind of like this. Bombs mean can fly.
Yep.
Is indicated. That definitely puts this location in logic, and many times that is your only access to this place for a while. So
yeah, exactly. This is a weird out of the way place. The criteria power bomb room is just like super annoying because you have to be at the landing site to come and get to it, and most of the time when you're wandering around Super Metroid, you're going to be elsewhere. You're not going to be up here. So I like this. Just get this out of the way. If it's something good, keep it. If it's not, reset. Boom. Very little lost. Yeah, and it's not good. All right, we're gonna get a Spore Spawn skip here by Tony T. Young.
Good job too.
Yeah. All right, Spore Spawn, not anything good either. But we'll see. Big Pink has a number of items and leads to a number of places. So
It's like Silence is trying to set up a death warp.
yeah, the Green Guard getting a little bit in the way, I think. But
Like he does.
yeah, that's what that Green Guard is for. Yeah.
Okay, so Lachlan going.
Just going to be going straight to Gauntlet here, it seems. Oh, these early checks. They're not giving anything. So stingy.
Lachlan being really particular in this acid room, which it makes sense with no suit. It's a little dicey.
Yeah, Gauntlet entrance is certainly tricky. Oh, Gauntlet E-Tank, 50 rupees. We're going to see Hop Tank here on Tony's screen.
Nice first try wave gate there by Tony.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that high jump, super tricky.
Stannis, meanwhile, is heading to Dark Cross.
I like this. I like this. This is, again, these kind of early checks, that lamp availability.
Plus, he got a key, so he can go all the way through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a key in Sanctuary, so perhaps that's the key.
And Tony just finding a plethora of nothing.
Yeah.
In Big Pink, which would make me a little nervous about Waterway.
I don't know. Waterway is another one of those super awkward checks
that can bite you.
Yeah, oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, most of these corner checks, right, can absolutely bite you.
Was that an ice rod or a fire rod?
I did not see, so I'm not sure.
Ice rod. Thank you, Ikir.
Shout outs to our tracker, Ikir and Younger G. Doing.
Got some silver arrows at Terminator.
Yeah, that's something. Oh, go ahead.
Thank goodness he didn't find those after doing Ganon.
Yeah. I know. That is something I actually like about this randomizer, that the bow and the silvers are still kind of separate things.
Yes.
Where they made them progressive in the ALTTP randomizer, which is certainly nice because you're not hung up on finding that bow as much, but it just means you're never going to see those. You're more unlikely to see this silver.
Which is the point.
Yeah.
Which was definitely the point.
You got to know that silverless Ganon. So.
Which is definitely the point of doing it, to force people to know silverless Ganon. So not much in the back there.
Yeah, Lachlan is seriously finding a whole lot of nothing. The Super Metroid has been a lot of a buzz. Oh!
There's Mirror. I think there's something under the bridge, too. Yep, Wave Beam.
Wave Beam, yeah.
Best beam in the game.
Come on. You're not a fan of the Spazer Beam?
No, I like Spazer just fine. I just think Wave is the best beam. It's the most useful beam in the game.
I see. I always thought you were Spazer. You can get that Phaser special combo. We all know the name of that.
What, Sevi Beam? No, you're thinking of Firebat. Firebat is the diehard Spazer guy, which I like. I'm not a Spazer hater like a lot of people, but if you don't have, oh, there's the book.
Yeah, the book is good. That's gonna open up desert. Still potentially boots locked. But oh, Tony. Did Tony go down first and do that? Do this Edacoon's area? Or is Tony just skipping it?
Not a good idea to do that.
No, would not be good with that book. You want to know about random stuff like that.
Tony already did it, pretty sure. Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right. Well, I mean, we'll see. Tony's going to pause, and that's something else I actually do like about this randomizer is the fast swap is not activated. Fast swap just annoys me. I know there's a lot of people that like it. But... all right. So Sinus doing so. We're seeing a lot of re-coverage. Kind of our runners are covering areas that the others have already covered.
Yes.
This is something new actually on Tony's screen. We're gonna be seeing final missiles here. 230 missiles.
Ether.
Ooh, that's spicy. That's one of our 3 medallions. We don't know if that's even needed yet, as the medallions to the 2 dungeons that require them are randomized as well. I really feel like that's kind of a miss in the original game too. So you really kind of you only need 2 of the medallions. Half
magic. That makes that BT fight worth it.
Oh, yeah. I would fight BT all day for half magic. All right. We're going to see some fake flipper checks here from Sinus. I'm going to go, has 667, so we could see a King Zora. Can't do the waterfall because no Moon Pearl yet. But you may be able to... okay, the ledge is powder. I know that's one of your favorites. Could possibly...
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It could possibly do a splash deletion with bombs and ice rod to go get that. I think that's one of the splash deletion combos.
Is it? I'm not familiar with that one. I know about the bow and I know about the one with red boomerang, but I'm not familiar with the ice rod one.
Yeah, well, there's like 20 of them. I don't know. Chat can correct.
Well, that's some value. Varia at the scammer.
I would pay 500 rupees for that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's actually pretty awesome because that's going to open up Norfair. One thing we don't have access to is Death Mountain, which is our easy access to the business center and Upper Norfair.
No, they're going to have to go down, but what they'll probably do is go down Red Tower, check that out. Go ahead and get his crate and all that, and then come out by virtue. Wait a minute, does Sinus have his mirror? He's going to need to go get his mirror.
No, Sinus does not have the mirror yet because he is not going into Super Metroid.
He's going to need to go get his mirror. That's right. He's going to need to go get all the stuff.
Yeah, Sinus doesn't even have Morph Ball, right? Like, Sinus is a bit locked out. All right, so we're going to see a travel across the moat for Tony Young. Oh,
look at that.
There it is. That might be a less travel across the moat and back into Zelda for Tony here.
No, he's going. What?
He's gonna HBJ. Oh, Tony had it. That was it right there. That was.
Hats off to Tony.
Oh man.
Is he gonna try it again?
Nope.
Nope. I don't blame him. Peace out. Later. I've got a glove, suckers. Bye.
Yeah, the glove is. The glove is huge. That's one of the things we've been waiting for to show up in Zelda, big time.
Yep, because there's that Death Mountain access you were talking about.
Yes, exactly.
However, Tony, I probably would have gone ahead and checked Red Tower while I was, like right there.
Yeah, alpha power bombs, beta power bombs. Those are kind of awkward spots. Could have definitely gone and checked there. But it looks like there's something else that Tony really wants. Gonna be going back down the climb here. I wonder honestly, I wonder why. Pit room, okay. Yeah, it's a bunch of money. All right.
He must have never checked that. Yeah. That's right, because when he went down, he couldn't. He didn't have his morph ball yet. So, and then he went meme route, so he'd never checked that.
Yeah. So we're going to see criteria supers here on Lachlan's screen. This room, super awkward to get through. These bouillons. Don't want to let anyone through. And all the acid.
Dude, do not die. Yes, 3 of those will take care of all your problems right there. Simplest, easiest answer. Just kill them.
Alright, now we can't get this item yet, but we can see what it is, and if it's good, we know speed booster is going to be somewhere and will show up. It's X-ray scope.
Hard pass. Never go get that.
I would get that if charge and plasma showed up super early, along with that speed booster. Like before,
if you got charge and plasma, you don't need X-ray to kill whatever boss you're trying to kill.
Before I did most of Super Metroid, that's what would happen. That's what would have to happen, and yeah, because it's much faster to kill Bot Wound, Dragon, and Phantoon. I can one round all of those bosses. Crocomire also becomes with charged plasma also becomes one round. I don't need X-ray there, but.
All right, so right now, Tony is showing us our new checks.
Yep.
I mean, Devious apparently is doing some stuff here.
Got Kraid down.
Got Kraid down. Got a red cane.
Yeah, so it looks like Sinus has found the red cane. But I still don't know where that was.
Okay, map check.
Ooh,
is that Turtle Rock and Pod?
Yeah. Oh, that's a gross combination right there.
Yeah, at least you know that red cane's got to happen. Yeah. Looks like Ice Palace was a crystal as well. So
gonna need that. Oh god.
Which in a way is actually a blessing, because now you don't have to think about whether or not you want to go in there. You have to.
Yeah, Ice Palace. I think one of those dungeons that people go, "Oh, it's so bad," but like with Icebreaker and The bomb jump, it's not really that bad.
The great thing about Icebreaker is it just deletes the entire need for the bomb jump. It saves you about 2 minutes in that dungeon, which is significant and real significant.
And I'm very glad that the randomizers allow that. So the regular, if you do like NMG or whatnot, there's Icebreaker is not allowed. Which I actually think was a good decision there by the NMG crew. All right. So this Tower of Hairplay could be pretty interesting here. See, Fire Rod Locked is not doing anything up on the mountain here, even though it is technically, well, it's definitely accessible because they can go down to a business center, but you really are going to be driven there by that glove.
Yeah. So now he's got both. At least he doesn't have an item in the basement of Hera, which is true. Awesome. So I'm going to assume that Hera is either a crystal or the green pendant, because I see no other reason whatsoever to be doing this.
Well, it might be for the third item.
Oh.
I think we've only seen 2 so far.
In Hera?
Yeah. Am I miscounting the items?
I always thought there were 2 in Hera, but
okay, I could be miscounting. Oh no. Okay, beta power bombs here from Lachlan. Oh man, those side hoppers, they will kill you. Ask me how I know.
Well, how do you know, sir?
I played in the bingo tournament and I died to those side hoppers.
And you died to the side hoppers? Dude, I've died to a B-Tom. I can't say anything about anybody dying to anything.
Well, very specifically, I died in the exact same way that Lachlan was getting hit by those side hoppers. So I laid a power bomb and it jumped Samus up, and boom, side hoppers jumped on you. Oh my goodness, alpha and beta power bombs, just they were nothing. They were
now Tony. Oh, Tony's going to desert. Okay, yeah, because he's all right.
So the only bad I see here, and we'll put bad in quotes, is if desert is boots locked.
Yes.
But other than that, it's probably a great play, right? You've got Agena, you've got the ledge, you've got Desert Palace itself.
Which somebody I think has already checked the ledge in Agena, but I don't remember who it was.
Well, there's 20 rupees on the ledge, so that's not very exciting at all.
No.
Nope. And we're getting an X-ray check here from Sinus.
Oh, wow.
I do like this. I do like this a lot. Let's see if he's going to damage boost or just take some damage off the spikes. With the Varia suit, it's not that big a deal. Should be able to get in and out, no problem. But if he takes damage off the waivers, then it'll take much less. Just gonna...
Very nice, Sinus. Very nicely done.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Environmental damage is nerfed with the Varia suit here.
Yes.
Suit changes always mix me up.
Which is why there shouldn't be any.
The door randomizer that I'm constantly playing these days doesn't have any, so you've gotta get your randomizers right here. I do like to play door randomizer.
All right, so Sinus going to make it back out. Really well done. Good roll of the dice. Did not turn out for him, but I still applaud it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You can't win races without taking gambles. And they might not pan out, but don't blame Lachlan for getting that full heart container either.
No way. A full heart container, I would have absolutely grabbed that. A quarter, I might not grab. I might grab it depending on whether I believed I was at 3 or not. So if you ever see me grab a quarter of a heart, it's because, I think I'm at 3, and that completes a heart for me.
Devious digging up Bombos. It looks like we finally got his stream where it needs to be and in the proper scale. Yeah, so that's 2 of our 3. And that's also really nice for Ice Palace.
Yeah, it's really nice for Ice Palace.
Yeah, it is. With half magic, and that also means your fire rod could be in there.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, fire rod could very well be in Ice Palace. And then wouldn't that be prescient by Team Fire Rod locked?
All right, pick your favorite slow dance song. Lachlan has taken Craig to prom.
I don't have one.
And Devious is making the Aga play.
Oh, interesting.
Now, this is big. This is big because, like you said, there is a lot of Super Metroid. Now, understand, Young Chaos does not know at this point that Varia is on Zora.
Yeah.
So to them, this is a good play. And what's really going to be a twist here is if something important like Moon Pearl is on the pyramid or Boot or something. Not that the odds are small. I get it. But what I was saying earlier about taking chances, if this turns out to be the play and somebody going straight for it, that's the kind of thing that wins you matches.
100%. And when you are in the loser's bracket, you definitely want to make sure you give it your all. So, I think I like this, given the information that Young Chaos has here. Normally, I would not be a fan of the Aga play, but I think this is good for them. We got an ice beam check there for Sinus.
Wesker, they're also set for the old hammer at Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be the play. The only time you know for certain that it's not the play is when I try it. Okay? Then you know it's not going to work out.
Well, yeah, that's a given right there.
That's a given, or straight up. Just supers. He's going to ignore that.
I'm sorry, AG. You left it wide open right there, my friend.
You basically said the same thing I said. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, More Ball Bombs does give them access to Bubble Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And by virtue of that wave, they have pretty easy access to Croc. So there's a lot of things here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of opportunities here to score.
Yeah, so Sinus is doing this Upper Norfair clean out, or at least starting on it, that I hinted at with coming in the business center here, now in Cathedral entrance. And I'm going to be heading over to Bubble Mountain. There's a number of items over there. We know Speed Booster is that way, and Wave Beam is that way. There's double chamber missiles, right? There's the Norfair Reserve over there. 3 items kind of in that section, plus an item in Bubble Mountain. And we see that Cathedral itself produced yet another sword. So,
I mean, I'm kind of pulling for the Aga play to be something, because that makes this a race, boys. That makes this a race. Because while Young Chaos has no idea about that Varia, Fire Rod Lock, the last thing on their mind right now is an Aga play. I promise you that.
Yeah, no, they're absolutely not thinking about that. So if say the Moon Pearl is over here, it definitely brings things significantly closer.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jagger. Even if Pyramid is boots, that's
Mm-hmm.
major.
Boots is, well, yeah, boots would be major. Any kind of like progressive item or something like that. Now we saw desert is doable without the boots, but the movement of the boots is just, yeah, or getting them early.
If it's mitts, it's something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Hammer,
absolutely.
anything like that.
Just not a single arrow.
Hook shot,
Not 10 arrows. Green rupee.
hell yeah, space jump. High jump boots, which gives them, eventually.
Blue rupee.
Well,
Don't
now all the speculation can stop. So what do we got, boys?
don't
What do
don't
we
do
got?
it.
What's
Don't
it
do
going to
it.
be?
It's
Is
the
that
hammer.
It's the hammer, boys. All right.
Wow. Oh, wow. So
Fat
that's
boy can
hammer.
talk something up every once in a while. What do you know? It's
Yeah,
a
hammer
hammer.
glove. So hammer glove. We need the Moon Pearl, and Young Chaos has Dark World access.
But now that gives them East Death Mountain access.
It does. It does. It does. So maybe that's where that Moon Pearl is. If that Moon Pearl is over there,
that's huge.
Huge.
That is huge.
Yeah, because Young Chaos is going to go to Zora at some point in time.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a matter of time before they find the Various suit. The Aga play, I don't. Lachlan and Sinus are not. They're not near that yet. There's so much to explore in Super Metroid.
The worst thing that could happen to Sinus and Lachlan right now is something that gives them access to Wreck Ship or like Lower Norfair, because that's going to pull them. Unless Moon Pearl is there, in which case, that kind of evens things up a little bit. And Lachlan has enraged Troll Dorm and paid the price.
Well, at least Lachlan did not get center hold.
Yes.
So here we are. We're going to see Devious going straight over for this Eastern Death Mountain.
Well, yeah.
See what's up here.
Oh, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I absolutely would. So we'll see what's on the ledge. It's screw attack.
Nice to know where that is before Lower Norfair.
That is the luxury item of Super Metroid right there. You get your, right there is your Bentley. Your Rolls.
Oh God, this is going to be so huge if Moon Pearl is over here. This is going to be so huge.
Yeah, Spiral Cave, Paradox Cave.
Yeah, then it's a matter of how long before they get to Zora.
Yeah, blue mail there in double chain reverse for Sinus. We'll see what's over here at Wave Beam. Ah, that was a rod. Yeah. So the other rod in Spiral Cave.
Well, Young Chaos.
Nothing.
That gamble paying off, regardless of where Moon Pearl is.
Yeah,
that gamble paying off.
Look at what Tony's doing.
Tony's going to Zora.
Going to Zora. That's right. So Various suit incoming for Young Chaos, and if Moon Pearl's over here, oh man, talk about edge.
Man, serious edge. All right, nothing at the bottom. And don't get me wrong, I'm not wishing anything bad on Silence and Lachlan. I just want a good race. And this is turning out to be a good one here, boys.
Yeah, there's
now we still got Croc.
Yep.
We still got Croc, who is known to be a troublemaker. Yeah, you got to throw it, Devious. There you go. All right, so heart piece, missile pack.
Those 5 arrows. Okay. All right.
All right, crap.
Nothing terribly exciting.
But at the very moment that didn't pan out, Tony getting Varia, and now Young Chaos has knowledge of that. I'm pretty sure you'll see Devious I don't know how many rupees he has.
369 is what it appears.
Okay, so I don't know if he's Houlihan yet or not. Oh, now okay, that's him getting the. He might be going for the Houlihan now.
Yeah, here we see Tony going over to Super Metroid. Come back to the mountain, going to be going to Super Metroid. And this is going to be the discovery of all the areas in Upper Norfair. All right,
Yes.
so Devious now also in Super Metroid. Still on the power suit, however, so we'll see where Devious wants to go.
All right, yeah, there's a 300 at Old Mother Brain.
There we go. And boom, plasma beam right there for Sinus.
Always handy.
Yep.
Now, Devious, where are you going, dude?
Devious is going to check Alpha and Beta power bombs. Oh, no, Devious is going... No, never mind. Devious is going to the wrecked ship.
No, yeah, he is.
Yeah, Devious is going to the wrecked ship.
Not like that.
Well... This trick is ridiculously difficult.
This is not the thing to burn time on, guys. This is not the thing.
Double frame perfect trick. There's no visual cue set up for it whatsoever. It's
your visual cue is if you get wet, you did it wrong.
Yeah, that's after the fact. However, so
that's your and he gets it. Nice job.
That's really nice. Excellent job.
Now, oh god, what a twist! If the Moon Pearl is here, then there's the bow for Sinus.
Yeah, bow is really nice find. I'm gonna allow them to finish the Eastern Palace. So there's 50 rupees for Devious. So part of the money that he needs.
Yeah, there is zero chance that Tony does not do Croc. Zero chance. Hey, look at this gold sword.
Yeah, Tony's absolutely going to do Croc. Yeah, well, that's interesting. 3 swords in Super Metroid. First missiles, Cathedral, and this here cosine room.
All right, and okay, gonna do this.
Okay. So I'm just going to do this backward here. So in grapple tutorial room 3, I believe.
If he can get it, you know,
He's got
saves him some time on some bomb jumping because that's just annoying.
Yep. No, he's got it.
Spooky missiles is vanilla.
Yeah, wreck ship main shaft's not, you know, not the most exciting item to find there.
You know, but I kind of see what Young Chaos is doing. And quite frankly, with what we know about what the seed has, it's not a bad play.
Nope.
They've got Tony checking out all of the Norfair stuff.
Yeah.
And right now, Sinus is going to need something to be at this grapple missile. Or they got problems.
Yeah, so Young Chaos, right, is doing that. 2 players, 2 different areas, and they just both happen to be in Super Metroid. Nope, it's missiles at the pantry here. So, you know, we see, right, Fire Rod Lock is doing the same, doing a similar thing, right, while Lachlan is roaming around Zelda, right? So yes. Lachlan currently here in Desert Palace are going to be able to complete that, and then eventually, though, they're going to get stuck. So the question is, you know, where do they go? Where do they go once they get stuck? And the answer, hopefully, is going to be Aghanim.
Well, eventually, they're not going to have a choice.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, nicely done there by Devious. The Trolley Phantom.
And got him down. Tony picking up that that E-tank. I never saw what was it. Croc Escape. Oh,
So,
nothing.
Croc Escape was there was missiles there at. Oh no, this is Croc Escape. We didn't see this item yet.
Is the only way to avoid AGA Meridia Dark World access with flippers. At this point, yes. Yes.
All right, Wreck Ship West Supers is a big heart. Interesting, Devious has not yet gone over to Wreck Ship East Supers. Okay, does remember Wreck Ship East Supers.
Yeah, not everybody, does the. Yes, we know that it's more.
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those I've always seen folks go over here. Oh.
CWJ required, boys.
Oh, wow.
CWJ required.
Well, maybe, right? Unless grapple beam or something shows up.
Nothing. Oh, yeah, but where?
I don't know. I have no idea. Grapple beam, space jump. Well, this is hard logic, right? So CWJ could absolutely be required. Oh no, Tony, you can't shift over like that. That sucks. All right, sponge bath here. This is a super tough trick. Without high jump boots.
Yeah, you have to place that bomb like right on top of the water.
Yeah, right on top of the water. Yeah.
And then immediately jump back up. You can't wait, dude. Oh, I know why he waited, because he knew his bomb was in the wrong place.
Mm-hmm.
It comes to a point where the best thing might be to go ahead and clear the rest of wreck ship, hoping you get something to help you there, and then maybe come back to it.
Honestly, that if this is where I am, I just say.
But he makes it.
Nope, forget it. But yeah, more power to him.
Now he needs to be super careful here, because he has no suit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's some serious damage.
Yeah, 200 damage from those platforms. Get the good old double damage of no suits. So look at this. Sinus over here in West Ocean. So they're going to find that Moon Pearl. Whap, whap, whap. Just some missiles there. And Devious says, nope, I don't want them. Resets them away. I like that, because then they're not going to have to go through Spiky Room of Death.
Yeah, you're hoping for a reset there.
So here's the kicker, right? Fire Rod Lock's coming over here to the wreck ship. Moon Pearl's going to be over here. They're going to find the Moon Pearl. They still don't have that hammer.
Nope. Now, what if something like high jump boots or gravity is in here?
Yeah.
That's going to keep them away from that hammer for a while, which right now, Young Chaos has Dark World access. And after Devious finishes this wrecked ship, I would expect him to go straight into Dark World.
Yeah. I can't think of anything else that he would want to go, because you see Tony cleaning up Upper Norfair, right?
Tony needs to be careful here.
Yeah.
He has Varia. Okay.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to see what's in assembly line here.
Is that what this is called? I always just called it robot room.
Yep, this room's called assembly line.
See, you learn every day.
Yeah, some super missiles here.
He could use them. He only has 5.
Yeah.
He could definitely use some supers.
Yeah, interesting. If you look at Tony's screen, Tony has 35 as a maximum. So, quite a differential there.
Yeah, and Devious needing to be careful here because the attic with no suit.
It's super dangerous, and Devious has actually already opened this room up.
Get out of there!
Oh! So I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure why he was playing with all the.
Oh, because he couldn't take tanking through the damage. He couldn't take all those hits. He'd have died. He had to kill him.
You can get through that room without dealing with that. So we'll see. Okay, so Devious is not going to check the wreck ship reserve item, or at least not going to check it from the top. Anyway, maybe check it from the bottom.
Yeah, he'll check it when he gets down there.
You're going to check out this top of the mountain here on West Ocean.
Although the typical thought is to check your bottom mountain first in case it gives you something that helps you get this item a little easier. But no, dude.
Oh, did he even see what it is? Because I sure didn't.
I didn't.
Oh, he's not even checking that.
No, he needs at least one more super. He doesn't want to get trapped down there and not be able to get to. Yeah, there he goes.
That's fair. Yeah. Well, he wouldn't get trapped down there because he could fall out the bottom, but
then he'd have to come all the way back through.
Yeah, that'd be awful. Awful. Okay. Here's a Phantom fight for Sinus.
It was missiles, I care. Okay, so apparently it was seen. A bottle.
It's a bottle.
Don't we already have one of those somewhere?
Yeah, we already have. We at least have one because we do know what the sick kid is. Sick kid was a little bit of love. You stole.
So folks,
stole the sick kid's heart.
We are 105 in. Welcome to Speed Gaming 4. I'm AG. CoCom is Serb. Our incomparable trackers, Ike and Jagger. You are watching SMZ3 co-op 2v2 tournament. Fire Rod Lock versus Young Chaos, and it's a good one right now. It's a good one, boys. Let's see, what is it?
I don't know if I should point out that we're only 55 minutes in or not.
Oops.
That's all right.
I went by the timer on this other box I've got open.
Get the station ID in there, no problem. Yeah, got 4 timers on screen, all reading 55 minutes.
The last 5 races I've done it late. So on balance, we're early.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Me too. I'm always in there late on that. So we're gonna see what's over here in bowling alley, and then we're gonna see what's at in the gravity room. Oh, this ought to be interesting. Did Sinus say? Oh, yeah, because Sinus is going to the save room before going to the wreck ship E-tank.
Yeah,
that's smart. That's smart. Reset that because Sinus is gonna want to reset that trash away. All right, so Croc has Plasma Beam and a 4th sword. 4th sword wouldn't be worth it, but Plasma Beam, maybe?
As long as you find charge. Well, no, Plasma, it's the fact that you haven't done Lore Warfare yet, and the fact that that Fire Rod Lock does not know about screw attack at this point.
Yeah.
Whereas Young Chaos does. Now, see there, Devious should have checked the gravity location first in case it was Speed Booster.
Yeah, it's true. Would be able to get this item.
Which it's there at least 1 out of every 100 times. Croc also had the bow.
Croc had the bow. Okay.
Devious, so you can't take too many of them spike hits, buddy.
So Croc is loaded. That's Spring Ball.
Yeah, bye. Won't be getting that.
What? Don't say goodbye to the best item in the game.
I didn't. I said goodbye to Spring Ball.
Yeah, the best item in the game.
Not even close. Now, where that'll come into play is if we have a suitless Meridia, because we've already had a CWJ required and we already had. It looks like an Aga required. Because look here, look. They've checked everything. Yeah. At this point, you must do Aga or the hammer to get to Dark World.
Yep, Aga's your Dark World access. Or yeah, because Aga's your hammer, which is your Dark World access.
Welcome in SpeedGaming Espanol.
What's that?
Go ahead. I was just welcoming SpeedGaming Espanol, and they rated with a party of 18.
Oh, awesome. So, Chaos knows that, and I wonder how long it's going to take Lachlan to, Fire Rod Locked to get there.
I don't think long because they're running out of places to go.
They really are. Yeah, they really are.
You know, they don't have the items necessary yet to be considering a suitless Meridian play by any means.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was an item left in Eastern or not. By virtue of them finding the bow, they can finish Eastern.
I don't think there was. But we'll see soon enough.
Oh, just okay, thanks, Jagger. But Devious going. Oh, he's hula-hanning. Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you using that? I mean, that setup's good, but why? Okay.
Well,
anyway,
he wants the money to go get the Varia suit, and then from there, it's probably the bow from Croc, and then Dark World, right?
Yeah. Tony here is doing Aga and will be able to go straight into the Pod Eastern combo loop. Pod being one of his 5-6 crystals.
Yeah, because that bow is going to be a big deal for Devious. Ooh, Lachlan had that right there. There's a couple of tricks to that too. You can't like be holding down.
No, you can't.
So yeah, it's.
Right, hey, Collins, it's a nail biter.
Yeah, we're gonna find out what's here at the Waterfall of Wishing. 2 chests in here. We have not seen that from anybody.
If this is like mitts. Okay, it's not.
It's just some trash. Oh, Devious going back to swimming. I don't think I've ever seen that.
That happens sometimes when you open that chest. I don't know why. I don't know the mechanics, but I've had that happen to me. That does happen sometimes.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm gonna fill up a bottle. This is a green potion. Guaranteed green potion.
Oh, it happens when you get a quarter heart to get a heart refill. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
So now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Yo, Joe. Well, that shows our age, don't it?
Oh, yeah, it does. It does. All right. So Devious going to go back over here to get the Varia suit. Tony going to fight Aghanim. And here's a big heart at Gravity for Sinus. So if you're Sinus, where do you go? Where do you go?
Sinus?
Yeah,
Sinus, I think, is about to do Aga.
You think so?
Where else can he go?
I'm trying to think what in Zelda that Fire Rod Locked has not yet done.
Nothing. They've got to go to Zora. I mean, go to Aga. Just bottom line.
They do have those. No, because they just got their glove, right? Have they done Death Mountain? All of Death Mountain?
No, because they don't have the hammer. Oh, you mean have they done Hera and all that? I'm pretty sure one of them has.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Tower of Hera. Lachlan has it completed on his tracker.
Oh, yes. Okay. There you go. Uh-huh.
So Tony Young is the first one into Dark World with his access. Gonna pick up this hammer. And then I would assume is gonna go. Well, never mind what I was assuming.
Because he's gonna need that moon pearl.
Oh, that's right. Devious is the one that went. Okay, all right.
Yep, Devious has it.
Bah!
Devious and Sinus have the moon pearl, and here's Sinus making the play to hag him.
Oh, this is something here.
Yep, this is close.
Okay, well at least Devious knows where to go and where not to go.
Well, Tony knows where the moon pearl is, right? And Devious knows where to go and where not to go. With down here in Norfair, right? Because Tony's already done it all.
There's an echo in here.
Oh, you know, there's an echo in here.
So, well, yeah, it's actually pretty tight right now. Tony needs to get this CWJ. Oh, and gets it. Oh, no, I cursed him. I'm sorry.
Denied.
I'm so sorry, Tony.
I didn't even know you could do that. You could land and jump and fall in the water anyway. I'm gonna fall back to HPJ. Nope. Here's a croc for Devious.
You sure?
Oh, Devious wants some supers. I don't blame him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. That's a full up 10 supers like right away.
40 missiles and 10 supers. He's good.
Yeah, that's perfect. Can't ask for too much more when you go to Croc.
Tony right now is cussing total.
Yeah. What is Croc RTA does it with like 5 and 5 or something like that. So you can do it with a real.
Devious doing a nice job here.
Yeah. Yeah, getting the kind of triple there. Or the
Hold on, Taylor. Oh, Tony was close there.
Oh, yeah. All right, so D's going to get that plasma beam. There's a Fantoon down for Lachlan.
Oh, man, and Tony having trouble with this.
It's a hard trick. It's a really hard trick.
It is. And I hate to see this because this is a good close race.
Yeah, this is the kind of trick you practice for an hour and you get once. Maybe twice.
There's Nightwolf and I practiced this to where we were getting it consistently. And then we get in the race and go to do it. No, you're going in the water. No, you're going in the water.
Yeah. That's what this does. That's what this trick does.
Oh, yes. Yes, Tony.
This will be a golden sword for Devious.
Yep.
Devious going to get a bow and a moon pearl there for Lachlan. Wait.
What's up, MST?
Oh, the bow wasn't a grapple. Oh, yeah.
No, the bow is in Croc Power Bombs.
Yeah, Croc Power Bombs. There was nothing at grapple, so Devious actually remembering to not go bad places, and me sitting here wondering why Devious isn't going places that are basically useless.
Eastside Death Mountain does not. Well, Eastside Death Mountain has screw attack, but you're going to need mitts to get that.
Screw attack and fire rod. Those are the big things.
Yes.
And that's why I think, that's why we know Fire Rod Locked has not been over there. They do not have that Fire Rod. But Sinus about to get that hammer, going to open up a world of possibilities. They'll be able to do all of Death Mountain whenever they want to.
Why does Sinus not have a glove?
Sinus definitely has a glove. Sinus
Okay.
got the glove on the. It's just not properly updated on our tracker. Definitely has a glove. It was on the moat pedestal, so no way he didn't get it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so there's the hammer. There's the big key item there. There's a map check for Team Fire Rod Locked. We see green pendant in Swamp, blue pendant in Mire, and red pendant in Thieves Town. Only one of those is one where you want to see it. That's good old Misery Mire. So Tony gets Moon Pearl and then leaves the rest of Wreck Ship, I think. There was nothing good in the rest of Wreck Ship.
Yeah. Yeah. The only other good item, quote unquote, was Spring Ball, which is a good item. It's just not the best item.
Best item in the game.
No, it's not.
You're going to keep saying that, but that's still not going to change.
Tell you what, let's race. You get Spring Ball, I get high jump boots. I don't get Spring Ball, you don't get high jump boots. Let's see how it turns out.
That's not how that works.
So Devious. Okay, Devious gonna go to Hype Cave. It looks like Sinus is doing the catfish check first.
Yeah, this super out of the way. Already checked Zora. So come up here, get it out of the way. Not a terrible decision. Rewarded with some power bombs.
And Space Jump, which a lot of them probably wish they'd had a few minutes ago.
Yeah. There's
So
that. I'll talk about items to get over the moat with.
Yeah. All right, so
we also got the Quake medallion there.
Okay, so that's all three.
Yes. Yeah, because we know where that Ether medallion is.
All right, so Tony has his Moon Pearl. He is piecing out now. He is going to be able to go straight into Dark World. Okay. We got a K45 check coming up. I see we picked up a mushroom somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, that mushroom. Now, they'll probably combine that with the catfish check, right? So mirror, you can go over there and check out the witch's hut, kind of all in one go.
Blue cane. So now we got Spike Cave in Logic.
Yeah, we did have half magic before, and some bottles. So half magic doesn't do anything there for you. So
what is Devious? Oh, Digging Game. Okay. So Tony entering Dark World. Lachlan is right behind him doing his AGA checks. So still and all, is that a hook shot?
That is a hook shot. That is a hook shot. So here it is. This is really opening up right now. So I mean, is the trolley item the Moon Pearl or is it the hammer? Right, for the
yes,
gotta be AGA.
Yes, it's both.
Both.
I mean, AGA and CWJ required.
Yeah.
AGA required can be any seed. CWJ is your hard logic coming into play there.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. That's definitely that hard logic saying, ha ha ha. You thought I was gonna be nice.
And the thing is, Sinus is taking that same route, so Young Chaos is not getting any information that Fire Rod Lock doesn't already have, except, I believe, with the exception of what's on East Death Mountain.
That's true. That is true. Devious has checked what's up there on the mountain already, both sides in the light world. Now, they don't know what's in the dark world yet. Nobody knows what's in the dark world. And I think Fire Rod Lock's going to be able to check both dark world and light world at the same time. So I'm going to be a little bit more efficient on that.
If they find the mitts, they can. I mean,
what's that?
If they find the mitts.
No, the hook shot's going to give them that capability.
Okay. Fake powder was just an E-tank.
Right, because you can use the portal to go to the dark world and then hop down and
no.
Huh?
No. You need mitts to get Dark Death Mountain. Period. Hard required. You can't lift the rock. Otherwise, it's a black rock. It takes mitts.
I can go over and take the portal, and with the hook shot, I can go over.
What portal?
The portal on the top.
You're thinking of inverted.
No, I'm thinking the portal that's literally in front of the Tower of Hera. We saw Tony take to check the map.
Okay.
There's a portal in front of the Tower of Hera. That's where you're normally a bunny there, and you can hop down, and with the hook shot, you can go over.
No. I'm not trying to be argumentative, but just no, you cannot get across there with a hook shot. You can only get across in the light world with a hook shot. In the dark world, you can't go across.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You can get over there, but that's right. That is. You're right. You're right. I am thinking the light world. I am thinking inverted. I'm getting everything confused. You are right. And when you're right, you're right. And you?
Doesn't happen often. Let me have my moment, okay?
I'm having your moment. I'm yeah. Anyway.
All right, so Devious is checking out Skull Woods while Tony is heading into Pod. He's already gotten a small key down from the left.
Oh, this is a ped check,
which I absolutely agree with.
It's interesting. Interesting routing this in at this juncture.
I mean, did he go through
some kind of futuristic grapple? That's a grapple beam.
Oh no. Oh no. We've not seen gravity yet. Oh man. You want to talk about some possibilities now.
Well, okay, so our pendants are Thieves Town, Misery Mire, and Swamp Palace. So we need to see we need to see a flute for that.
Not necessarily. We can see high jump boots because Lava Dive is in logic. There's mitts.
Oh yeah, hard logic. Yeah. Okay. So all right. So a flute or high jump boots.
Which those mitts make the flute a little bit more likely. I think you have a point there. Your call was probably a correct one. But yeah. So picture this, okay? Picture this. And there's Speed Booster.
Yeah, Speed Booster's really nice. Really, really nice.
Required pad for Suitless Meridian.
Yeah, we'll let them go and get that spring ball.
Yep. Which,
Mhm.
trust me, if I think it's Suitless Meridia, I'm going right back to Wreck Ship. There's the
There's the
boots in Sea House.
boots. Yeah, boots in the Sea House. That's really nice.
This seed coming wide open now, folks.
So, yeah. We're gonna see. Well, I mean, we're gonna see so much of Zelda before we see any guesses at what might be going on in Super Metroid anymore. Like, I honestly think our runners are just going to clear out Zelda.
Yeah, now Devious, by virtue of going to Skull Woods first, is gonna have a clear of Dark Cack because he can do it all in one run. He's gonna come back here and fight Mothula. He's already checked the ped. He knows about the grapple there. He used the mirror to do the ped check.
Yep.
So, but Sinus having the boots, you know, it's probably a trade-off there because Sinus is going to get this done pretty quick.
Yeah.
But Sinus went all the way up to the ped check and then came all the way back down. Oh, Sinus doesn't have Fire Rod.
Yeah, that's the other differentiator there.
There we go. Okay.
Now that room can be done with the lamp.
Yeah, but that's interesting though because I'm thinking they won't get those mitts for a while because I don't see them going to Skull Woods until they get Fire Rod. If he didn't go now, you know, why would he go?
No, Fire Rod is up in the Light World,
Death Mountain.
So definitely accessible.
Yeah, he'll check Death Mountain before he goes to Skull Woods without Fire Rod, I think.
Unlike the Dark Death Mountain, and which somebody kept going on about. I don't know who. You know, needing like hook shot to get over there, even though that's definitely the Light World. Jeez, these commentators got to get their stuff together.
Don't say that, because then I'm going to lose my gig.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
So Sinus, has he already checked Bunk Rocks? What's he going to do? Come back? I don't know what's going on.
I don't think he's checked Bunk Rocks, but
is he going to come backwards and do it into Skull Woods? Maybe?
I don't know why you would, but maybe you know something we don't know.
All right, Tony is about to dispatch Helmasaur.
Yeah.
What was that at King's Tomb? I didn't
like a single arrow.
Okay.
It was absolute trash.
So 1/10 of a serving.
Yep. Yeah, you got to get all your daily vitamins and minerals.
Yeah. 10 arrows is a full serving.
That's right. No, gotta get all those vitamins and minerals. You know,
right,
part of a nutritious, balanced breakfast.
So Tony is doing the Eastern Pod combo, which makes sense. He's here.
Yeah,
no need to have to come back.
Yeah, has the mirror, has the bow, has the hammer. Do them both. Don't gotta go. The only time you gotta come back is if you need to visit Sahasrara, because you've got that green pendant. Boy, oh boy, wouldn't it be funny if something is there. What could be there? What gravity suit could be there, right? Charge beam could be there.
Swamp was green pendant, right?
That's right.
So Devious doesn't have boots yet. All right. He will. Here
we do need the flips. Those flippers are going to be hard required. Well, actually no, because Ice Palace just will expect you to fake flipper over.
Yeah. Well, Logically they're required, but you know.
Even in hard? Oh yeah, the hard changes are for Super Metroid.
Yeah. So CWJ and Suitless Shack Tool is in logic, but Fake Flipper, nah.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Nah. That's a word. I said Tony gonna take on Armor's Nice. Go ahead.
I wonder if that's just because it.
It's because and this is how it's been explained to me. It's because the logic in A Link to the Past is standardized. There is no quote unquote hard logic written out for A Link to the Past. Okay, so if they ever wrote it out, Total would be more than happy to incorporate it. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right. So Tony going to be done with this area over here, and Sinus going to be coming over here to Swamp House or Skull Woods. Yeah, Swamp House, Skull Woods. They look similar.
Sinus does have his mitts.
Yeah.
Devious is starting his Smith chain. He did pick up his boots. Now, the one thing Sinus and Lachlan will be able to do is they'll be able to do all of Death Mountain in one fell swoop.
Yep.
But that's kind of countered right now by the fact that Sinus will have to come back to do Skull Woods.
Yeah, that's something that I've been rambling on about even while I was going on about you can get to
oh really?
Dark Death Mountain. Yeah, Dark Death Mountain without the mitts.
All right, are we gonna get this mushroom check here? Does Tony have the mushroom?
Yeah, we're gonna get the combo here. This is gonna be catfish and the witch.
Well, we know catfish is Peebs.
So if she weighs as much as a duck, then she's a witch.
Okay then. We'll pick up the 50 rupees, Tony. I mean, you took the mushroom.
I don't know. Maybe that's just I don't need the money. I'll come back for it.
Devious, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Are you gonna get your Dark World portal here? Okay. All right. As I was gonna say, you're gonna want to check Bombo's tablet. All right, he's getting this portal here. All right. Man, this is tight. This is a tight race.
It is. It is. We're seeing, and a lot of these races in the SMZ3 tournament here have been very close. So it's really good. This has been a fantastic tournament.
So if nothing is in this chest,
power bombs.
Wait a minute. Red cane, fire rod, ice rod. Hook shot. Dark Death Mountain and Turtle Rock. Here we come. Well, pinned in what's on this Bombo's tablet. But I don't care what's on the Bombo's tablet. They're going to go to Dark Death Mountain.
No, not if it's Gravity Suit.
If it's Gravity, I'm still going to Dark Death Mountain. Screw Attack is there, dude. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other items. And by the way, Spike Cave's in logic.
Yes. You got Hookshot Cave, you got Spike Cave.
Hookshot Cave, Super Bunny, Spike Cave, and all of Turtle Rock.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yep.
They've got all the, well, apparently Devious does not have the ether at this point. And
no.
He's doing the boots checks. This won't take but a second.
Yeah, the ether we found much earlier.
Way early. I can't even remember where it was.
Yeah, I want to say it was in Escape somewhere. But Who knows? This is gonna be save and quit to the mountain.
Yeah, I'm praying for no gravity suit shows up. Cause oh boy.
That is a thing.
I'm gonna need more coffee if that happens, but you know, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll have to trade on and off where we go on break. Because you're right, that's gonna be a long haul there.
It is, but man, wouldn't it be worth it?
That's the portal that I was going on about right there, by the way. That gets you into the dark world. But yeah, you can't go over the way that I was thinking. Anyway.
All right, so Tony going to be able to just blaze through this stuff. Now, I don't think anybody has checked. There's the flippers.
Ooh.
There's the flippers. Now, I just want to point out that has backdoor access to Meridia.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I talked up the Aga play. I'm trying to talk this up for y'all. Send your energy to gravity at Shack Tool, boys. I don't think it can be, actually.
No, gravity can't be a Shack Tool. For gravity a spring ball?
I don't know why gravity can't be at Shack Tool, because we've done one where Hammer was at Shack Tool and gravity was in Left Side Swamp. It would be, you know, what would be the difference? Gravity can be a shit. Thank you, MMT. I wasn't sure, but I was piecing it together because it seems like it could be in hard logic. But boy, we're gonna have to find some stuff. They're gonna have to find high jump. They're gonna need ice beam. Well, really, all we need to find
to get up the pants room.
To have space jump. If they have,
you can't space jump underwater.
Actually, you can do it. What it is it's a wall jump up into, and you have to hit the space jump at the right moment, right when you break the water. And believe it or not, it will shoot you right up out of there.
All right. Okay. Good to know. All right, we're gonna see a hair pot here by Devious. Looks. Oh, nope.
Welcome in SpeedGaming 3. Also, congrats MM2 on your win earlier.
There we go. There's
I was
that hair pot.
right at the end of it before it was time for us to do this. It looked like it was a close one.
Oh, I missed it. Did MM2 win?
Yeah, I think Breast finished first, and then Farfaloo and MM2 finished second and third. We didn't see Nito streaming. I think his OBS crashed.
Unfortunate. Here we go. We got that Super Bunny, big heart, and nothing.
Oh, that's okay. We got Ice Palace in Logic now. We got Swamp Palace in Logic now.
Yeah.
We got places to go. To find some high jump boots and an ice beam.
Places to go, people to see, and none of them are the gravity suit. Quake medallion required for Turtle Rock.
And apparently Tony doesn't have it.
Tony does not have the Quake medallion. Oh, no, Tony does have the Quake medallion. There it is up on our tracker.
Okay. Wait, what are you... Wait.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Has Tony not done... Oh, Tony's not done Paradox Cave? Was it Devious? Yeah, it was Devious that did that, wasn't it?
Are you looking at Sinus?
Oh, yeah, Sinus. Never mind.
Sinus has all 3 medallions.
I was looking at Sinus. My bad.
Sinus has all 3 medallions. It also has the mirror.
Yeah, so he can do the combo here. He can do everything.
Yeah.
Now, Devious Devious going into Turtle Rock.
Yeah. This is the play.
This is where he digs out high jump boots, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna see Sinus go into Turtle Rock pretty soon. Sinus is just clearing out all this Light World Death Mountain that we have not seen Fire Rod Locked do previously. So we're gonna see a dude hanging out under the bridge here on Tony's screen.
I think we already know it's not much of consequence. Or was it a... Okay, so... Gary, Devious definitely going to get that screw attack.
Yeah.
Definitely going to get that.
Screw attack. You know, not worth it. I wouldn't go get it.
Spring but you go get spring ball. Yeah, all right.
Yep.
Yep, because spring balling those key hunters to death is a pro strat. Yeah.
You just gotta be good. So, gotta know how to do it. Yeah, Sinus going for that screw attack as well.
Way more comfy. Especially considering that I think Devious has 2 or 3 E-tanks. And that's it.
Yeah. This has been very stingy on E-tanks this season.
Oh, look at... All right, so we got the Ice Palace play from Tony.
This is good. Again, it puts the runners in 2 separate areas. Devious is going to be going into Turtle Rock here, meanwhile Tony is playing around in Ice Palace, right? So if Devious finds something really good in Turtle Rock, Tony can kind of just finish off Ice Palace and leave. The Red Cane makes Icebreaker a thing, so that's why we saw him go do that. Pick it up real easy before coming over here, and then you just pick up another crystal, right? It's very unlikely that Ice Palace has something good, only having a handful of items, and you know, just being a pain in the butt. But with Icebreaker, you can quickly clean everything out. There's my tirade on Ice Palace and why to do it.
Nice Icebreaker there by Tony.
Yeah, I think what we're seeing is we're going to be seeing Lachlan do the exact same thing as go to Ice Palace. Oh no, Lachlan does not have the mitts yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, so that play is out. Oh, that roller getting the best of Ryu there. At least I think that's Ryu Sprite.
Not really a big hurt.
No, honestly I think that was on purpose, right? You get basically a refill there of both some hearts and your magic, because you get the full magic that's right there in the front of generously right there in the front. Okay,
Lachlan does have mitts, or he has invented a trick that I want to learn.
Nope. Lachlan has the mitts. Is in the Ice Palace. That is the play that I was thinking that he was going to do, until I saw on his tracker that didn't have the mitts, and that was just us not having the right thing on the tracker. Sorry, folks. Red Meringue there in the Chain Chomp room. Ugh, Chain Chomp room.
Yeah, I know there's an illegal trick. I'm not screen wrapping. Not doing it.
Well, you know.
Mainly because I don't know how, but I've seen it done. I never bothered to learn it because I'm not really interested in the glitch stuff, but
I don't know. I'm with you. What attracts me to these games is the NMG categories. There's plenty to do in the NMG categories. Wow, look at that Icebreaker was spectacular there by Lachlan. Just like the one we saw by Tony.
I'm a fan of the randos. I think the NMG become a little tedious. It's kind of like grinding any percent in Super Metroid or Hundo in Super Metroid. It just burns you out. Whereas randos are always different.
I guess I really like the Master Sword runs. Short and sweet, and you can just stop doing them and do randos when you're tired of it.
All right, so we have a cold stare fight, which this shouldn't take much at all with
golden sword. Oh, look at this. It's gonna get stuck up in the corner and done.
Back that sucker up in the corner and whack him to death. Lachlan right behind Tony. Meanwhile, Sinus is right behind Devious in Turtle Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Back that ice up. Let's see what you did there, Joe. All right, so what? Devious, you know you have to check. Never mind.
Nope.
What?
Devious is rolling the dice.
No. Mistake.
Nope. I don't wanna check.
He forgot that. There's no way he skipped that on purpose.
Nope. Rolling the dice. Dice rolling. I'm not checking that cave.
And now he goes back because he realizes he forgot it.
Nah. No way.
Yeah, you could have just mirrored, dude.
No way.
But I still applaud you going back.
Roll the dice.
Yeah, just mirror. There you go.
And gonna mirror again. And okay. Alright. Oh. Watch. It's gonna be nothing. Gonna be nothing.
Okay. Then Tony will get to skip it. Yep.
See?
No, that actually to Devious, that's not nothing. He needed that.
I do think that everybody has 2 E-tanks right now still. Where are the E-tanks?
Oh, they're probably all over Meridia. So really, thus far, Ice Palace was nothing. Turtle Rock has not been impressive. So now that's going to put Pendant Swamp on the radar if nothing shows up in here, which is, it being the green pendant, that's 7 items. Is 7? 7? Yeah. 7 items, including the pendant item.
Yeah, yes.
So,
yes.
You think so, Psycho Blast? Laser Bridge fixing to pay off?
Like a slot machine? I don't know about that. Laser Bridge never pays out like that. Or maybe they mean that it's just gonna suck away all your money.
Which is typically what a slot machine does.
Yeah, exactly. 25 cents at a time or whatever.
Yep, go get that portal, buddy. Absolutely.
Isn't that just the back door? Alright, we see Tony coming in to rock.
Well, there's got to be one key here.
Yes.
No matter what. Oh, zap.
How did that work? Didn't Devious have the Cane of Burner going?
I think he turned it off.
Oh. That is unfortunate timing.
Yeah, it's going to be crap. It's going to be crap.
That is how slot machines pay out.
Oh,
what? What was that?
That was apparently he went back through just as The damage frames ran out on that, whatever that thing is called. Devious is just getting trolled by that last chest. The one.
Check.
Go ahead.
Check this out. Look where Lachlan is.
Oh boy.
Look at Lachlan. Swamp Palace. So we saw an E-tank right there in the first chest. We know that the chest in the first room has to be a key. So nothing really interesting so far, but talk about a roll of the dice. This point,
right we know it's not really a roll of the dice because there has to be something there.
I guess it could be something on Trinex here. Doesn't have to be something here.
You just like arguing with me, don't you?
No, not at all.
You're still stinging on that Dark Death Mountain thing, and you want me to be wrong about something.
No. No, I make silly mistakes like that all the time.
Okay.
Who you kidding, man?
Well, I'm going to tell you 100% that the item will not be on Trinex.
All right, then there you have it. AG's prediction says Trinex got nothing.
My prediction is based on the fact that Devious menued and there's still a dungeon item left.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's on Trinex. It's a dungeon item.
There you go. Trinex gonna be nothing.
So Swamp Palace
or Compass?
It's I don't know. It's one of the two.
Well, we'll find out what's in Swamp Palace here, as we're gonna see both sides. Lachlan going right for left side right away, which I think is it's heads up.
It's the map.
The map. Thanks, Dora.
Is that a Dora reference? Okay. I was never a big fan of Dora the Explorer. Where's Swiper? Those big eyes, you can't see that fox sitting right there. He's there.
Listen, I can't say that I was a fan of it either, but you know.
Swiper, no swiping. He swiped every day for the last 3 years, and you think he's not going to swipe today.
Well, I mean, you know, why not? Listen, Dora, the one thing that Dora has is the power of the believers. So, what is going to be over here on the left side? Swamp.
+5 bombs and not big key. Make them come back. There you go.
You were right, man.
There you go. Let's do it all.
Yeah. So Lachlan over here, power of the believers going to the left side, and it coming up empty.
Oh yeah, waterway. I didn't even think about that, IQ. That speed booster just.
Yeah. They had to talk about those out of the way items. Waterway.
I'm a father of 3. I had twin girls and a boy. I can tell you about all of those shows.
Oh, yes. Why do you think I know about them?
Of course you do. All dads know about them.
Why are you going to be watching?
See, I had boys and girls. So, I, Dora, Bob the Builder, the Wiggles, the Teletubbies, Powerpuff Girl, all of that. SpongeBob. I've been watching SpongeBob for 25 years.
Oh. Is it really that old?
Okay, so
no,
20-something.
Well, there's still nothing. Still nothing. Sinus going into Palace of Darkness. Fire Rod Lock does not have this knowledge. This is good.
Okay.
Big key. Yeah, you okay?
Come on back.
No, yeah.
Not now. No.
Lachlan.
No. Why would you listen to me?
I would have done this after Argus, personally. I would have done Argus first. And then, because you can mirror out. I think this trip is longer. Wait. Okay. No. What? I don't. Alright. That was probably a key input. Alright, Tony. Tony taking on Trinax.
Now, aren't you glad you went all the way down? Go all the way back again. That was not the way to do that, Lachlan.
I know. Tony did it again. And got the map.
Hey, look, here's Devious. Devious is in Swamp. So we're...
Yeah. It's I tell you, Swamp has been pretty dry. No, you've already checked.
Which is
that
ironic. Of course, we still have, you know, whatever item is on Argus, I think.
We do. We should have an item on Argus.
And then there's the green pendant. And then there's Waterway.
Wait. Whoa. Look at Devious. Straight to the back. Devious not messing around. Just forget this noise. I'm going to Argus. So if Argus is the item,
that's the more traditional, you know, thing to do.
Yeah. Devious gonna find it right away.
Yeah, that's right. We haven't seen the back half of Thieves Town.
And
no, what we got on Argus? We got a heart piece.
So green pendant could be it. Green pendant could be
Waterway, back of Thieves Town.
Yeah. All right. So what have you got for us, Sahasrara?
Oh man, if they go to Waterway and it's high jump boots, and then they have to lava dive to Lower Norfair to get the ice beam, oh my God! Because see, that's going to give them access to Meyer. That last pendant, without having Flute, or if Flute shows up for that matter. They have the space jump. I'll take that. Then let high jump boots be in Lower Norfair. Ice beam, you know, some sort of something. Just no gravity.
Well, I mean,
these guys are going to watch this back and like, who is this dude? Oh
no,
my God!
Sahasrara's got big 20. $20.
That's so raw right there. All right, so I think Lachlan's going to do the back half of Thieves Town. What do you think?
So yeah, maybe. I can't imagine. Yeah. This has to be Thieves Town. This has to be Thieves Town.
Oh wait, we didn't even think about Pyramid Fairy.
Pyramid Fairy. Yeah, Pyramid Fairy. 5-6 pod and
come on, high jump boots.
Turtle Rock. I don't understand. He just left. What? Whoa. Okay, I've never seen that. He just did a trick.
Yeah. Screen transition before it explodes, or something like that. MM2 could probably
I love how
explain
your
it better
small bombs hurt you, but the big bomb.
No, just staying right there.
No problem.
Charge beam.
Well, that's worth it right there. That's where now you talk about charge, wave, plasma.
Now all they need is ice.
Yeah.
Give them ice.
And if you go get that X-ray beam,
then that's still not progression.
You're in. You can go kill Dragon with that.
You can go kill Dragon without that.
But it's so much easier.
Tony may actually do it because he's, you know, got the speed booster heading that way. But they've already scouted
No, I don't think that Young Chaos has.
Oh, really?
I think that's Fire Rod Lock that has.
Oh, was it? Was it Lachlan that did that? Okay.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Because here's Tony gonna go and find out that X-ray scope, good for some X-ray climbing. That's about it.
All right. So then we go to Waterway. Go pick up them high jump boots, Tony. Go get them. Want to see them?
So there's a question in chat about what I'm going on about with X-ray beam and how does it kill Dragon. So there's a combination with the plasma beam, because the plasma beam pierces through enemies. So when you have plasma and charge and X-ray, what you can do is you can charge up the X-ray or charge up your plasma beam, and then fire it off. And if you have X-ray selected, you can kind of toggle it on and off. And what will happen is the iframes of the boss will elapse during the X-ray scope. And you'll just get tons and tons of hits on the boss, and you'll be able to one-round Dragon. It works on Dragon, it works on Bot Wound, it works on Fantoon. Fantoon, however, you do have to hit with at least one missile to make Fantoon float around. Yeah. The other bosses, it almost doesn't matter for. It might work on Spore Spawn, but Spore Spawn's weird anyway. Crocomire charged plasma is really all you need. You don't need the X-ray because Crocomire works differently. I think Kraid just gets killed by a charged plasma shot anyway.
All right, and Lachlan defeating Blind. And what do we have on Blind? We have a map. So apparently the back of Thieves Tower is not an answer. So Here comes Waterway.
Yeah, this is what you've been calling for here.
Come on, high jump boots. One time.
So if high jump boots are here.
Or flute.
Yeah, okay. So high jump boots or flute are here. So flute, it makes it pretty obvious. You're going to go to Misery Mire. High jump boots, you're going to go to Lower Norfair to go to Misery Mire. I think that's your end game.
Both of them lead to Lower Norfair. Just flute gives you easier access. High jump boots mean you're going to have to go do the lava dive,
which also leads you to Misery Mire.
Yes, you can
go
through.
And third pendant.
Yes,
because Misery Mire is the third pendant, which is that grapple beam on the ped.
Oh, what?
That is not high jump boots.
Wait, high jump boots are not necessary. You don't have to have high jump boots if you go in the back of Meridia. High jump boots are not. They need the grapple. They have to do. They have to pull ped. They need the grapple, because then what they have to do is go into Meridia the back way.
Okay, so...
Oh, they need the spring ball.
Well, I'm sorry.
They need the spring ball so they can get up in the thread needle room.
I'm sorry. Say that again. Wait, what?
They need the spring ball.
Thread the needle.
The thread needle room. When you come in the back of Meridia where those things roll.
Oh, that's Halfy Climb.
Okay, that back part of it that has the portal out.
Yep. That's the Halfy Climb.
Yes, that means Suitless Meridia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is absolute. Where else can they go?
Yeah, look where Lachlan is.
He's going to get that spring ball.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I guess your point is spring ball is required. Required does not equal best item in the game.
Best item in the game. That's exactly what I heard right there. Thank you for admitting it. Best item in the game.
You're going to leave out everything before and after that and just take that.
I don't know what you're talking about. All I heard was you said spring ball was the best item in the game. I'm glad we could agree.
You have a great future in politics. Come.
No, I do not.
No, you do not. So yeah, straight up going to get that spring ball and gonna need to go get all your pendants because okay, so head required, guys. So far we've had AGA required, CWJ required, PED required, and Suitless Meridia required.
I tell you, who was it that wished a horrendous seed on these runners?
I didn't say horrendous.
Because they got it. I did. I called this seed horrendous. That is a good number of the hard logic items.
I mean, they weren't required to do that crappy check for X-ray. They did get, the stuff they needed for X-ray.
Yeah, that's true.
The CWJ required and the Suitless Meridia is hard logic. AGA and PED can happen in just a regular old seed.
Yep.
And Sinus getting the message there that Waterway is not the answer.
No. I do like this. Go and check all your possibilities.
Oh, yeah. Well, they didn't know. They didn't know.
Yeah, I know. So I like when we see Tony Young checking the back of
they can't get to Misery Mire right now. Logically, they need the flute or high jump boots or gravity, and they don't have any of that, and they can't get any of that right now.
Yeah.
I was talking to Canterbury in chat.
Oh.
He said, well, PED may not be required depending on what Misery Mire has, but you're not going to know without going and pulling PED and going to Meridia and finding your access to Misery Mire.
That's right. That is right. So.
Well, Jacker, I think that because you have Space Jump and Grapple, you do not need... Oh, God, that's right. They can't get the Grapple. No, but they can get to...
They need to complete Mire to get Grapple Beam. Grapple Beam.
No, they can get to Bachwoon E-Tank.
Through the back door? Yeah, they should be able to.
Yeah, they can get to Bachwoon E-Tank, but they have to have Spring Ball to do it.
Yes. They have to have Spring Ball. Because, or High Jump. Or Gravity. Those are your three options there for that one.
Yeah, it may be a thing of just a slight bit of Suitless Meridia required. But, I mean,
doesn't matter.
If High Jump is it Bachwoon E-Tank, oh my God. Which, where's MST? Is he still here? He's the one that's been harping for some hard logic seeds. Well, brother, you got one.
Yep. We got one.
Oh, yeah, Canterbury. So if Flute is there, then yeah. They come back out, activate the Flute, go to Mire, get their Grapple. But by virtue of that, they have lower Norfair access as well. Yep, and Tony is headed to go get that Spring Ball.
Yeah, this is the deal. Right here.
Yeah, so here goes Lachlan. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
If it's gravity, then fun's over, boys. But if it's not, if it's High Jump or Flute, All right, so Sinus has got his spring ball. Devious, for some reason, is well. Okay, he's going ahead and taking out some dungeons. I guess he doesn't want to be too far behind on the dungeons.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
So Lachlan is going to show us what the deal's going to be. All right, buddy. What do we got?
We've got.
I'm wanting high jump boots.
We've got. A blue item.
A blue item would be flute.
Mm-hmm. That's.
Oh, an E-tank.
It's an E-tank.
Wait a minute. So what?
So you can go down the sandpit here. And
so what does that mean? Left sandpit's in logic? Does that put left or right?
East sandpit.
Both are in logic. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I think east and west sandpit could have stuff.
I know you can do the wall jump climb in west sandpit, which is just hind part.
You can do the same thing in, or actually the spring ball jump is what you need in east sandpit.
Without high jump, you can get high enough?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think in a door rando, I found gravity there. I think that's not a thing anymore.
It's not.
Nope.
Oh. Here we go. Hey, we missed the 2-hour mark, Serb. You want to do it this time?
Well, you are watching the Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer 2v2 tournament. Here we have Team Fire Rod Locked versus Young Chaos. On the mic here is Ancient Gamer and myself, Cerberov. And we've got Ike here and Yara G all tracking. And we're here on, of course, the Speed Gaming channel. Be sure to check out the Speed Gaming schedule for all the awesome tournament action on Speed Gaming family of channels with all sorts of cool stuff. We got the Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer tournament, Super Metroid Triple Bingo happening, on all kinds of other really cool stuff. And there was nothing in that sandpit.
So, another thing MM2 talks about that I agree with. Check the left sandpit first. Go for the left sandpit first.
The west sandpit is the easier one to check, I suppose.
Lachlan, what are you? Yeah, you can't know. No,
Lachlan, that is.
He would have to snail climb to get up
high
there.
Jump. Yeah, I think that's only doable with high jump. I don't think Lachlan can do that way.
You have to snail climb to get up there.
Yeah, and even still, the next room is actually impossible without high jump. Even with the spring ball jump, you just don't get high enough to get up the hole there. Ice beam won't let you get on the sizers, won't let you get high enough.
No, that's not gonna help you, Lachlan. You can't.
Yeah, you got to spin jump there. We'll see. We'll watch Lachlan do it, and we'll have to eat our words, or I'll eat mine. Doesn't matter.
He's not jumping up there. I don't care what he does.
Yeah, he just did.
Oh wait, he's doing that snail climb.
Mm-hmm.
But the snail's not moving.
Nope. Not moving now. That's because Snail wants to be contrarian.
Really?
Really what?
Oh, never mind. I thought you were making a contrarian reference there. The gaming contrarian.
No, actual contrarian. It wants to be, yeah. Oh, just the regular word there. Oh no. Did Lachlan just fall down?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, awkward.
Oh no, and Sinus is stuck in that sand pit. No, you ain't getting out, buddy.
Yeah, that is
You ain't getting out of that one.
Yeah, that is unfortunate.
And look at this. Lachlan has made it up. Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
There we go. Now, his options here are pretty limited.
So yeah, this is the room that I was talking about here. This is maybe this spring ball jump that makes it doable, but
I thought you needed ice for this.
Ice. It's not possible.
Well, you can freeze a crab.
Nope, not
underneath
possible.
you.
Nope, not possible without high jump. I literally ran into this just yesterday in a door ramp.
He's almost making it now. I think if he was standing on a look at that.
Oh, there you go. If he springball jumped from a frozen crab, you could do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I wasn't talking about just a straight up jump from a frozen crab.
Yeah. No, yeah. But yeah, well, he's got it. He's doing it. All right, so devious back over here to the wrecked ship. This is going to be to get springball. No other reason to come back over here.
Where is Tony going?
All right, so Lachlan doing it all. Tony is going into the dark world here. This may be.
Oh wait, did Tony get stuck and have to and hadn't saved, so he had to? Okay. Tony's got to go all the way back through. It looks like. I think.
But what? All right, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, is Lachlan going to be going up to Meridia Beach? I don't know that is. I honestly think that's too tall.
I've doubted some other stuff. I mean, that he's done. And he's pulled it off, but I just don't.
No, this I think is. It's just, yeah, you can do that, but you're not going to be able to get up through the single block hole there. And that is, I believe, too tall. You could do it on the other side. Now that the crab is gone. This is going to take forever, though. The signs are being gone. What I would expect Lachlan to do here is I would expect Lachlan to go down Mount Everest here, to go into the fish tank and go across to Mama Turtle. 2 items in there. Yeah, so here's Lachlan in the fish tank here. So you gotta crouch jump that. That's doable from that platform. You just have to crouch jump.
Progression cannot be in GT logically, even in hard logic, as far as I know.
No, yeah.
But yes, a useful item could be.
I mean, gravity suit could, I guess, be in. Could be in GT, but like, you'd have to have the perfect confluence of stuff where you could complete everything else in Zelda.
They can.
So I don't know. Maybe
Because
it's possible.
Myers dependent is the only one they can't do right
Yeah,
now.
and yeah. So if they have all 7 crystals, then theoretically that gravity suit could be in GT because there's nothing locking that logically.
Yeah, if gravity is optional.
Yeah, this is all underwater there, Lachlan. You're gonna have to IBJ off of Mama Turtle here.
No, he has space jump, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Well, it's not that.
Nope, and it's
The flute.
and there's a flute. So
yes,
that's
that is awesome. Is what that is. Sorry, guys. When y'all watch this back, I know y'all think I suck, but this is awesome.
That is what you're looking for. Oh boy. So I think we're gonna see a swift exit of Meridia.
Can he get out?
Yeah, you can get out.
Okay.
So you're gonna need a spring ball jump or two here. And actually,
Wow.
probably could get out of here with crouch jumps. But I think spring ball jumps is
I don't think you can crouch jump these.
Yeah, maybe
Not without high
this
jump boots.
Yeah, maybe you're right on that. But spring ball jump is going to be... That might be too much to spring ball jump. I think he's going to have to go to the other side. Yep. Ooh.
No, I'm not having a conniption. I'm having a great time. It's a lot of fun when it's not you having to do this. It really is. And I mean, everybody's been talking about how there's been so few hard logic tricks required in all of these races, and here's one where you're having to do pretty much all of them. And they're doing it. I mean, give these guys credit. They are doing it.
Yeah. I mean, that's always a great thing to see, right? These they're coming in and they're showing their all. That's what we're looking for every single time. Can these runners come in and show us some awesome stuff?
That was a fast snail climb, Taylor.
Yeah, it was. It was very fast.
I think you'll have to go to the right there, Lachlan.
I'm surprised that nobody has shown us a snail clip here in Aqueduct. Just to go check what those items are.
The suitless snail clip?
Yeah, why not? Why not? There's snail clipping everything else around here. So, looks
Dude,
like
I had to do a suitless Meridia with hammer at Shack Tool to get gravity out of swamp. I got no sympathy for anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, I do have sympathy for him.
No, I don't have any sympathy. That is doable there, Sinus. Ooh. That you got to spring ball jump that, Tony.
I don't think he's going to get this because he's already heading down. No, he got it. Okay. Now kill that guy. You're home free now, buddy. What's going to really suck is if, I don't even want to say it because I feel like I have really cursed these guys this season. But if you have to use that flute to go to Meyer to get grapple, to come back and do more suitless Meridia.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for. That is what you're looking for. High jump boots is your item du jour in Misery Mire.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna have to, right? Like you go to Misery Mire, and you pick up the high jump boots, and that's right. You have lower Norfair access already just by having by virtue of having access to the Mizumire area,
and give
so
them ice beam in Lower Norfair.
Yeah, ice beam there. So yeah, the gravity suit just nowhere to be found. Then you have backdoor access to Meridia, so like ice clip to bot wound doesn't actually matter. But yeah, that's basically where you're sitting. You're sitting like your worst case scenario is even in Misery Mire, the gravity suit doesn't show up. And that's easily a thing, right? Because, well, I suppose with Mire area, you're talking about maybe 5-6 items, right? Because you have Mire itself, you have Shed, and then you have Checkerboard.
Yeah, we already know the ledge, desert ledge, nothing.
No, the Shed, not the ledge. Mire Shed. There's 2 chests in the Shed.
I was agreeing with you on your count. I was saying, yes, we already know that desert ledge is nothing. So, yes, you're right.
I thought maybe I said
no.
Shed and you heard ledge, and I was, you know.
No, I was agreeing with you.
I was getting too tired and slurring my words, maybe. Oh, devious, caught in the sandpit there. You're not getting out of that in east or west sandhole. I'm not sure which.
I don't know of a way to do what he's trying to do without ice.
There is nope. There's some hex codes that you can modify that will let you do that, but that's about it.
Yeah,
you gotta do that before you load up the ROM, though.
Boy, Tony has perfected the fast snail climb.
Yeah.
What the heck? Okay.
I don't know what just happened there, but this.
Is he trying to do botch one?
Isn't. Yeah, this isn't gonna get Tony anything.
No, unless you're
Tony
gonna
doesn't have
ice
beam,
clip.
so. Yeah, can't ice clip through this room.
You can crystal flash clip, but you got to do a suitless where you have to jump up into the explosion, and that timing is just, oh my god.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't. That doesn't even seem reasonable. It's definitely not in logic, let alone reasonable. So, all right. Sinus going to find the flute here in a moment. There it is. Devious coming back around. And Tony is...
Is Devious going to try to shine spark up?
Shine spark up where?
No, I guess he's not. Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to do a water jump there. Where you blow up the tube and you just go whoosh, and you fly all the way up. You fly way, 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 way up into Main Street. Here's Checkboard Cave. Check on Lachlan's side. And once that tube's broken, it's broken. Nope.
Yeah, that's supers.
Yeah, so Fire Rod Lock does not have that charge beam there. So that in the pyramid, they're going to need ammo. Now, they may come across that eventually, right? But Ether Medallion required to open up Misery Mire. So if... Okay, all right. This answers my question here. But if you're a Fire Rod Lock, do you even bother going in here? Or do you just go to Lower Norfair?
What? Fire? Yeah, you go in here.
But why? Gravity suit you don't need for Lower Norfair.
If you can't find the gravity suit, you're going to need that grapple. And it looks like, oh, wow, he is going to do the crystal flash clip. Okay. Now this is something.
Yeah, but
Because you have to jump. Now you have to jump up. No, you have to jump up and be in the explosion. No.
okay, we've got plenty of power bombs. I don't understand what this gets, Tony.
Nothing that he didn't
Yeah.
already have.
Because, yeah, they already got the bot wound item, so... Devious going for a high jumpless lava dive.
Ooh.
Yeah, these
This is
Nami
not
flames
going to
do
work.
100 damage. 1 full E-tank every time you get whacked by them. And you're getting your energy sucked away.
Yeah, you got to jump back up almost immediately after you drop that power bomb. There's a slight hesitation, but you have to be up there when when it does that dark thing. When the color changes there, you have to be up there in the explosion radius. Yeah, no, that's not going to work, man.
Yeah, I don't know why you would.
I don't know what he's, hoping to accomplish here.
Trying to leave, but you can leave.
All right, I see what you're trying to do, Devious. This timing is. Because to do this, you have to take a hit from the fireball so that you can jump off of the spikes. He about had it that time, but he's gonna die.
Yeah. You don't. Yeah, you do have to. Yeah, you do have to take the hit because otherwise the spikes are gonna knock you back. All right. Well, we're seeing some Misery Mire action here from Lachlan, and
yeah, I mean, you're here. You can full complete it. You may need that grapple. What you're looking for may be in here. There is absolutely no reason to not. If you've gone this far, there is no reason to not go ahead and do this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Every reason to.
No, I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying in my head, there's things that are actual progression, technically. Well, I mean, not technically. Ridley's actual progression, right? So you do that before you come in and spin your wheels in Misery Mire for the bottle that happens to be in here.
What, you go all the way through Lower Norfair and then you turn around and come back here?
Well, you got that flute. You got that flute now, so it's not. It's nothing to get back here.
I think they're banking on the fact that they're going to need that grapple. All right, so there's the 2 items in here. Yeah. That's it.
Bottle and a cape. I'm not excited. And Lachlan says peace out. Don't care about that grapple.
Well, now he can, like you said, fluke back and do this at whatever time. I would have just went ahead and finished it.
See, because of that flute, I would have said, nope, forget it. I'm not even going to come in here, right? And I know it's chancing, right? I know you're rolling some dice, but you go into here in Lower Norfair, right? There's more items here. There's that ice beam, right? Which holy, because that's not what you wanted to see.
Yes, it is.
Well, no.
Oh, you mean them, not me?
Yeah, they want to see the gravity suit.
No, I wanted to see that ice beam. Now show me some high jump boots.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to be down here.
Oh, God, boys.
Having a little bit of struggle there, getting Samus's back up against the pillar there.
Because let's face it, nope, not up there. No, you see that ice beam?
Ammo. Yeah, the killer here is that Fire Rod Lock does not have that charge beam.
No, they don't. But
Mm-mm.
what's their ammo count looking like?
So Lachlan looks like 55 or 65 and 45. So lots.
Yeah, he's good to go.
And Sinus has 50 supers and what's that? 90 missiles, tons.
Emo Tracker, according to Jagger, says Mama Turtle is out of logic, but Main Street is accessible. So the flute is out of logic?
Hmm?
That what?
See, that I would not have thought that the flute was out of logic because Suitless Meridia. Oh, you know what? I think. No, yeah. Well, does the Suitless Meridia for Mama Turtle require the high jump boots and not the spring ball?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, because you see how tricky that jump is to get out of the bottom there. Oh no, Tony, you're done. You're done. Good night. You're not going to get out of the bottom of that sand pit. There's like no amount of jumping you can do to get out of
that. Here's the gas. What if high jump boots are at crap super? Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yeah, if high jump boots, we never saw that. So high jump boots technically gettable.
Oh, come on, Devious.
Oh, that was
it. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that was it. That was I saw that, and that was absolutely it there for Devious. All right, so this is actually what I expected Tony to do some time ago, is to go down the sand pits here.
Okay, so Sinus has his flute.
Oh, this is it.
Yes!
Yes.
Way to go, Devious. Nice job, dude.
That is a ridiculously difficult trip. Ridiculously difficult. And Devious doing the right thing. Saving. But not saving the animals.
Okay,
so this is going to be the trip to GT for Devious. Devious does have that charge beam. You see both of the players on Young Chaos have the charge beam. So this is going to be quite a different fight for Devious with GT here that we saw on Lachlan's side. And it's a little bit of love there at Mickey Mouse. Lachlan being very cautious there so as not to fall down in the trap there that is the bottom of that room.
All right, so Tony, you can't. No, you're gonna. Okay.
Yeah, Tony can do this. The Evir at the bottom can only be taken out by power bombs now. So that's what. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Good night. Good night, Tony.
That's it. All right, so Lachlan's steadily making his way. Devious has made it over to the mire area.
Yeah, we'll see if Devious wants to complete mire. We're going to check out Firefly here. And it's an E-Tank.
And that's welcome.
Yeah, before Ridley.
That's not what they're looking for, but
no,
it's still welcome.
Yeah. No, we've got a couple more items here before and after Ridley. We're going to see Power Bombs of Shame in the Wasteland. And then we're going to see the Ridley E-Tank.
Yeah, now understand Devious doesn't have the flute, and they don't have knowledge of the flute. So, yeah, he's doing mire.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Taylor. Yeah, like Taylor's talking about. That trip and no flute, yeah. You do mire.
Oh yeah. Well, so why I was saying no Meyer before, right, was because Lachlan had the flute, right, and it makes it easy to go back to Meyer because it's 2 items. It's blue pendant.
I get what you're saying. For me, though, the way the seed has progressed, I just go ahead and do it because I'm there.
See, Devious is taking advantage of this to do Desert as well, which is Devious' last crystal, if I'm reading this correctly. So here's Wasteland for Lachlan. We'll see these power bombs of shame. Not very power bombs, and definitely not shameful to pick that item up. That is it.
All right, there it is. That is go mode.
Yeah, 233 on that for Lachlan. That's that's what he wanted to see. That was it. So this means Sinus gets to avoid going into Meyer at all. And has plenty of ammo, if I remember correctly. So Sinus is going to want to finish any crystals that he has remaining.
Okay, now let's talk about something else. Something that you mentioned. Where was that charge beam?
It was on the pyramid.
Okay, so what's our ammo looking like?
90 and 50 for Sinus.
I think that's enough for Sinus.
Yeah, it's. I think it's just enough, and we see Lachlan has 65 and 45, which I
that
think
is not enough.
Is not enough. Yeah, that is not enough. Mother Brain, we're looking for 60 supers or some combination of supers and missiles that effectively total us to 60 supers. Now, that's for Mother Brain 2 alone.
Oh man, and Tony just catching it, man.
Yeah, Tony's.
If he can just make it, if Tony can make it to that flute, Young Chaos is still in this.
Yeah. Well, honestly, what Tony needs is to get out of Meridia. That's what Tony needs, and Tony needs to go down to the west sand pit, and go into the west. Probably go into West Sand Hall is going to be Tony's best bet.
No, he can do all these kind. He just needs to go to Mama Turtle.
Yeah, that's actually true. If Tony was able to do the snail climb up to the top here in an aqueduct, and then break the blocks at the top and just kind of fall down and go through the other way, Tony could actually get out. This snail climb is like super easy for Tony.
Yeah, he's been doing that quick. Yeah, that's like the 5th time he's done the fast snail climb.
Mm-hmm. So if Tony wants to just break these blocks over here instead and go into the other room to go over to Mama Turtle, then yeah.
Now, as you mentioned, Devious having that charge beam making short work.
Yeah.
Of GT.
Yeah, this is probably putting Young Chaos.
Why are you doing this?
So this is probably putting Young Chaos in paranoid mode, right? Because I guarantee you Tony feels stuck, and they're just like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And so Devious is trying to make as much progress as possible, but Tony is feeling stuck and spending a lot of time here in Meridia, and this is probably going to cost them.
But I don't understand why the botch wound. That gets him nothing.
So it gets him back to the door to Zelda. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for leaving.
Why? All he's got to do is reset, doesn't he?
Hard reset?
No, that's right, because he saved. Okay.
Yeah, he's saved. So that hard reset option is not a thing anymore. And even like a death or like it's not gonna do the trick. You need one more bite there by that Metroid. Whoa, 9 energy.
There he goes. He got it.
You got it. All right. So that's actually what Tony was looking for, because this mark it right here. Tony is going to be going to the door back to Zelda.
I guess he's going to do high jumpless lava dive. Because that's his only option to lower Norfair.
Yep. Yeah, and you see, right, Devious is going to be like, oh, Gravity Suit is here in Lower Norfair, so it's going to confirm that that's what Tony needs to do.
Yeah, Devious is going to find it here in a minute.
Yep.
Now let's see.
Amphitheater.
Okay, this is interesting because Sinus has a lot of dungeons to do.
Yeah, a lot of dungeons.
And Lachlan has more ammo to find. So
Lachlan only has a little bit more ammo to find.
No, he has some. Yeah, I understand.
45. So Lachlan needs his supers. They're there. But I think 5, maybe 10 more supers is really going to do it for Lachlan. This is going to be a spring ball jump here for Tony. Tony wants to be very careful not to fall into that sand pit there. Will not be able to get out. Will get sucked down into Aqueduct and have to do all of that all over again. And that will absolutely suck.
Jump! No, jump! Oh, man.
Nope, there it is. That is not what we wanted to see.
I think it would be easier for him to just go out the other side.
It will be. Maybe Tony doesn't realize that he can.
And Young Chaos is now... Okay, so there we go. And Tony just got the news.
Yeah, so Tony knows he needs to leave this area. And we see Sinus going into this Lower Norfair area as well. So this is going to put Sinus in go mode for Super Metroid. Or I guess go mode overall.
Go mode period, yeah.
Yeah. Because Sinus has that charge beam. We see that on Sinus's tracker there.
Oh, that's right, he does.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, that means okay.
Yeah, the major, we'll put that in quotes, major differential there between like Sinus and Lachlan is Lachlan has that wave beam, whereas I guess Sinus skipped that, which is kind of interesting because that was a very easy pickup under the bridge there in early supers.
Devious is farming. I don't really know why he has full beams. I guess, okay. He must not be comfortable with the really fight under those parameters. He'd rather do the supers fight.
Yeah, geez, I'm not sure. It is fewer shots, even though the supers DPS is as a slightly faster.
Okay, so Lachlan's going to go do Turtle Rock because he has to, and then he's just going to go get that charge beam.
Yeah, there is ammo in Turtle Rock, so that's probably something that will. And if Sinus has that charge beam, so then Lachlan knows where it is. So
yeah,
I think we're gonna see kind of a death knell here for the things that Team Fire Rod Lockets needs to do left.
Yeah.
Needs to do with this seed. So.
Yeah, the fact that they know about the charge beam is pretty much the nail in the coffin, I think.
Yeah, I was just saying for tasks that they have remaining, but yeah, let's see, right? Because Sinus has Tower Hero, which Tower Hero can be picked up on Death Mountain, so on your way over to GT. Sinus also has Ice Pals. Ice Pals Go mode is pretty quick, especially with that Icebreaker.
Yeah.
And Golden Sword, right? Golden Sword makes it ridiculously quick. Does have the blue mail, so not too shabby here. Tony, please go to the west sand pit. Don't go in this one. Yep. Good. Yeah, this one makes it much easier to get out. There's the gravity suit for Sinus.
So they are officially in go mode.
Yeah, both team members are in go mode at this point in time. Not looking for anything else. Oh no, the Evir messed them up.
Oh, this is just bad. Because it really was tight up until the problems in Meridia.
Yeah, and the save was very purposeful, right? Like the save was to check both sand pits and get that data, and that makes a lot of sense. And I think Tony had an escape plan, and it's just not working out for him, right? Because we've seen Tony do a number of really ridiculously difficult tricks here to get around this area in Suitless Meridia. And it's just not working out. So got Ridley fight here off for Sinus. That's going to put Sinus at 3 of the 4 Super Metroid boss. Reverse amphitheater. Excuse me. For Devious, this room incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, Tony does need a beer. I wish I could buy him one. It's looking like Devious will actually be the first one finished.
Yeah, that does seem.
So all he's got to do is come out and go kill Dragon, and then it's GT and Mother Brain, I believe.
Devious doesn't need to do anything with never mind. GT Ganon's Tower, not Golden Chorizo. So there's 2 GTs in this game.
All right, so there he is. He is back in Zelda.
Yeah, Devious doesn't actually have that Ether Medallion, so no, I'm not going to be tempted by that Misery Mire.
Well, no, he's in go mode now. There's no need to.
Well, I understand that, but previously, when he came through here, still didn't have that Ether Medallion. Not tempted by that Misery Mire.
Okay, so he's gonna go ahead and do GT. Nope. He's going to.
This is I'm gonna go into.
I don't get this. I don't went the back way, but
I'm gonna do Meridia.
I think I'd have killed Ganon and then just hopped off the pyramid and went the back way, but
I think I agree with you there, but Devious must know something we don't know. Perhaps. So I'm curious, where are those high jump boots? They're gonna be in GT.
So we're fixing to see if they're up here somewhere.
No.
If they were in Crab Supers. Nope.
They're not. There's some armor though, which might be something that Devious is looking for, because Devious had not gone over to double chamber.
So he doesn't have
other armor upgrade. Nope. Devious never went over there. Because this. Yeah, see, that's the blue mail.
This is blue mail, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if Devious had gotten the armor upgrade in double chamber, that would be red mail then, because that is progressive in this game.
He's going to Mama Turtle.
Yeah, Mama Turtle's going to be that flute.
And he's going to tell Tony about it. So I wonder if that's going to change Tony's plan.
Maybe.
He's trying to find something to help Tony.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be
and
really...
he's about to. Okay, all right.
Yeah, the flute would be incredibly helpful for Tony, and knowing it's over here would be a big incentive to come over here. Especially since getting the flute would mean that Tony has a good way to get to Lower Norfair through Zelda.
Apparently that doesn't phase Tony though, because he's still trying that Crystal Flash clip.
Yeah, I hope we see a reset here. Tony can do this. We've seen him do it before, so
it's just the timing is just hard.
It's sponge bath type timing. It's ridiculous. I bet you the high jump boots are up there. They're in that watering hole and.
Okay, so Devious is gonna. What is he doing?
I'm not sure. Come on, go up and over to. Go up and over there, Tony. You know what? What Devious might be doing is might be measuring the jumps for Tony. Yeah. I think that's what he's doing. Just measuring the jumps for Tony. Okay, so this is good. This is what we wanted Tony to do for some time now. So, oh no. Yeah, Tony. If Tony did the other fast snail climb.
Yeah, he could
get up there and go through the other way. It'd be actually much faster for Tony.
It would.
And if you blinked, you missed it, because there's bot wound down for Devious. Meanwhile, Sinus coming over here, going to be doing Icebreaker. Yeah, here, okay, Tony, Tony is up now. So this is going to be, you'll need to do the spring ball jump here, Tony, but you can do it. You can do it. And then this is going to get Tony out of Meridia. Like,
unfortunately, I think it's going to be a little too late. Man, if he had done this earlier, oh.
Yeah, it's at this point, it's way too late. But what we're looking at here is Tony gets out of Meridia, and we look at Sinus has Tower Hera left, and Ganon's Tower and Dragon, and Lachlan has Ganon's Tower and Dragon. Right? No, actually, wait, I take that back. Lachlan still has there's no way Lachlan has Skullwoods outstanding. This has to be... No! What? Wow, Lachlan has one more... Okay, Lachlan has Skull Woods outstanding. I am shocked.
Yeah, Lachlan just got Fire Rod. As chat pointed out, as I care pointed out.
Yeah, but I mean, I do Skull Woods before I do PR. Right? I guess Fire Rod's up on the mountain, so I guess I don't know.
Plus, he wanted to get his charge beam. You know, we were talking about the ammo charge beam thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Charge beam's where's it? Charge beam is where it's at. But you can do this. So if he does, oops. So if he does Ganon before he does Mother Brain, he can still get the charge beam. So he'll be dropped off at the pyramid, and you come right over here and get the bomb and come back to the pyramid. Take that reset and go.
All right,
go to
so
Mother Brain.
Devious is done with everything but the 2 final bosses, I believe.
Yeah, Devious has everything wrapped up here. This is a go to Ganon, go to Mother Brain. So yeah, this looks good here for the spring ball jump. Oh, you gotta have it off.
Oh man.
Yeah, this looks good right here. This looks good right here. Turn it on, and we're gonna get it. And we're up. Oh! Alright, gotta turn it off now. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. We're good. There it is. Yes! Alright, okay. Tony's got 2 more spring ball jumps and out of this room. And if Tony wants, Tony can just straight up leave Meridia, or Tony can pick up that flute, and that flute will be supremely beneficial, as that flute means no high jump lava dive, and those high jump boots still have not shown up. So we're gonna see a cold stare here for Sinus. Should be no problem.
Okay, so now all Tony has to do is make it to Mama Turtle. It's late, y'all.
Well, Tony does still have to make it to Mother Brain.
Yeah, that's not what I meant, though.
Oh, I know what you meant. You got to crouch jump there.
Fall
Tony.
down here.
Crouch jump there, Tony. No, well you can. Actually, no, I don't know.
You can't do jump? Jack if you fall down.
Without high jump, I don't. Yeah. No, you can jump out of there on the other side, but you need high jump.
Okay, so we have 22 chests, number 1 through 22. Get your guesses in. I'm guessing 13. Yeah, I'm guessing 13.
Yeah, that's an unlucky number. Pick something like 7. Lucky 7, right? It's lucky 7s. I hope you're counting, because I'm not counting.
No.
Oh, Mama Turtle does a lot of damage there, Tony. You gotta watch out.
There you go, buddy.
Do not want to get hit by Mama Turtle. Yeah, a little down back right there.
I was watching Tony. I guess 1, 2, and 3 were no good. Did he go right side first?
Nope.
No.
Devious did Hope Room, and then
there you go.
Came on over here to left side.
1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4.
5. Yeah.
So yeah, he went right side. Hope Room is right side.
Yeah. Okay. I don't count that as right side. Right. Like I go hope room and then left side, hard left, right? Like, and that's still going left to me. So
Yeah, I'm just saying, did he go to the right first so I know how to count the chess? Did he go to hope room first?
yeah.
On the,
Yeah. There it is. There's the bridge you can hook shot over. It's totally in the dark world. That's right. It's changed.
all right, so Lachlan.
Lachlan's going to GT. This is
Lachlan's
GT.
going to GT.
Mm-hmm.
Sinus is doing Hera, and then
yeah, Sinus is doing Hera, and then go mirror back to use the portal back to GT. Or yeah, so this is it for Fire Rod locked.
Yeah,
they're cleaning up. Tony is going to be springball jumping out of Meridia, and Devious is going to be basically just wrapping everything up. No. Come on, Tony. Be careful. Yeah, that's right. You heard me, chat. It's not the right route when you go to Hope Room. Tony is not in the corner there. He's got to be in the corner. Got to be in the absolute corner for this to work.
there you go, Jagger.
Yeah, full right is when somebody asks me, did they go right? Full right is the only time that they'll get a yes from me. Going to Hope Room is just too common for people to go and check those two chests, and then they go left. But here's Lachlan actually going right.
Oh God, since you're going to keep this flapjack on the griddle, what direction do they have to go in order to go Hope Room? When they come in that door, what direction do they have to turn?
Left.
Really?
Yep. You turn left, and then you turn left again.
If you turn left, and then you turn left, and then you turn left again, you're heading back to the front door, and you're not going to get anywhere. You have to go right.
Oh, you turn left?
Right,
turn left
which
again.
is what I am. Right. And it's 3 hours, guys.
Oh, it is.
And
how about that? Oh, I thought you were going to do the spiel.
No, I'm going to let you do it, because if I do it, it's going to be wrong. Go ahead.
Why would it be wrong?
Everything else I've done tonight, according to you, has been wrong. So you just do this.
I didn't. You know how many times I've been wrong tonight? Okay. Well,
yes, I do. I just don't think you do.
I do. I know exactly. Anyway, Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer 2v2 tournament. That is what you are watching here on SpeedGaming 4. With the dubious commentary of myself and the correct commentary of the Ancient Gamer. Joining us here in the booth is iCare and Yager G on the trackers. And you are watching Fire Rod Locked versus Young Chaos. This has been quite a doozy. Be sure to check out the schedule here for all of the Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer action, as well as all the other super awesome tournaments we got going on here on the SpeedGaming family of channels. Thank you all very much for coming out and watching and listening to me be so wrong all night long.
For those of you that may not know, no, I'm not salty. Me and Serb are going back and forth a little bit. I've known Serb for years. This is one of my best friends on Discord. Super awesome guy, man. No, we just have at it a little bit. We've done a ton of these together, going years back.
True story. No, I don't look. If I go one race without saying something wrong, it's a miracle. Half the time, I'm just gonna lean into it when I'm that wrong, just because it doesn't matter. Try to be accurate, but you know when you're off, you're just off.
Plus, it is late. This has been a long one, and I mean,
yeah.
All right, and Tony's still trying to. I feel bad for Tony. I do.
You did. Look,
I really do.
This is tough. So you talk about hard logic. This is hard mode right here.
You know, and I'm sitting here thinking, where are the high jump boots, y'all?
They're in GT. They're somewhere we have not seen. Or they're up Meridia Beach.
How do you?
With your gravity suit, you can go get them.
Oh. But according to Emo Tracker, Mama Turtle wasn't even in Logic.
Yeah, but maybe that high jumpless lava dive was.
I don't know. Does anybody know if high jumpless lava dive?
Look,
it is, isn't it? It is, honestly, isn't it?
One of those two things must be in Logic. Just straight up, one of those two things has to be in Logic, because otherwise.
Yeah, you're right. You're right on that. You're right. Because if high jump boot is for any amount of suitless, Mama Turtle's in Logic if you have super missiles.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, honestly, all you need for that Mama Turtles is Morph Ball. You don't need Morph Ball. You don't even need bombs. You just need Morph Ball. Morph Ball and Screw Attack. That's what gets you there. We see a Ganon fight here for Devious. This ought to be nothing. Silvers, Golden Sword. We're already in phase 4, half magic. It's got torch glitch going on. Get out of here.
He's got it.
Yeah.
And get your G's in chat for Devious RNG.
Yeah.
Making bacon. Oh man, and Tony took a fall there.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
It's 12:35. Waffle House is open.
If only there was a Waffle House anywhere near me. I think it'd take me 2 hours to drive to the nearest Waffle House.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you don't live in Atlanta.
Nope.
You can give directions by Waffle House there. Well, you go to that Waffle House, you take a left, and then the next Waffle House, you take a right. They're about every 2 blocks in Atlanta.
Yeah, I know. Whenever I'm visiting Atlanta, I'm there. They usually hit up a Waffle House.
Close. Come on, Tony, you can do this, man.
That and it's a 50-50 shot whether I end up at Ted Turner's.
All right, so Lachlan has taken care of Moldorm 2. Sinus is doing some agonometry.
Yep. No.
Devious is headed towards Mother Brain.
Yeah, no validation there, chest there for Lachlan. Not really needed. It would be if he falls or dies. I can't imagine that happening. See, we got some folks in chat going on about Atlanta and it being a Nice place to visit.
Yeah, I lived there for 4 years. It's a nice place to visit.
Yeah, see? Nice place to visit. Here's a Ganon fight here for Sinus. Taking Ganon down. This is, again, gonna be not too troublesome. Blue mail, golden sword, silver arrows. Dodging those fire bats. Here we are, phase 3. Get out the way. Stop teleporting Ganon. Oh, Sinus getting some extra hits in on there on Ganon.
Buenos
Doesn't do
noches.
anything.
People from SpeedGaming Espanol rated again with a party at 11 and said Buenos noches. Good
evening. Yes, I would like some nachos.
No chase.
Oh. Yeah, if you can't tell, I do not speak Spanish.
I'm happy. No. Nope.
I don't even want to know.
Nope. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh man. There's a nice recovery with the double there. But holy, that was close.
Get your G's in chat for Sinus. You love combo? Well, welcome in. You missed a good one. Wait a minute. Is Tony reset?
No, wait.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And I'm falling off my chair because I can't believe Tony reset. This is woof. This is a long one.
And it all started with, "Hey, sir, what you doing tomorrow night?"
It did. It did. And my reply was, "Oh, I'm commentating this match."
If you think it's been long for us, imagine how long it's been for these guys. I mean, this is a do or die race situation, and they have had to do this. And I have been cheering it on the whole way. They will hate me forever.
Well, I mean, if they listen to this back, they won't know what's going on because they'll hear you saying the worst things. They'll hear me saying things that are just absolutely wrong. So yeah, it'll be a good time for them. And this I don't understand. Sinus is going over toward bot wound. Refill. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the kill Dragon.
See now, if Sinus had the X-ray scope, this would be unnecessary. Although Sinus actually has speed booster, so this is unnecessary.
Unnecessary. And like 9 E-tanks. We talked about there being no E-tanks in this seat. Sinus has got like 9.
Well, they were tucked they had very, very few E-tanks early on.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Are you trying to do it? Tony, you can't. Oh, please tell me you're not gonna. Tony, you can't.
Tony can not go to Mama Turtle this way, but Tony can get out of Meridia this way. If the goal is leave Meridia.
Yeah, that's definitely the goal.
Yeah, this is what Tony can do.
Yeah, he's just trying to get out.
Yeah, and I think that is a reasonable goal. Tony has wasted probably about the better part of half an hour in Meridia here.
Yeah. So. Oh no, Tony's been here for a while.
Yeah, half an hour is not.
Almost an hour, Psycho Blast. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. See, I'm not even. I'm even wrong on that.
All right, so Devious has the baby latched firmly on top of Mother Brain's head, not going for the
No
stand up
Yep.
glitch. We have Lachlan and Sinus taking on
Dragon.
Looks like neither one of them is going to do a speed booster kill.
Nope. They might not be familiar with it. Speed booster kill Dragon is tricky. It's tricky, especially if she gets out of her patterns. You really have to get her 1, 2, 3 with speed booster kill, and then after that she can just kind of be all over the place, swoops and goo and swoops and goo, and then you're out of sync and you can get messed up on it. Yeah, plus there's no high jump boots too, so that makes the speed boost kill more difficult. Devious just pounding away on Mother Brain here.
Yep.
Tony doing what needs to be done. High jumpless lava dive. This oh, did he go?
Oh wow!
Oh.
Turn that screw attack back on. All right, so he's going to Crystal Flash. All right, so Sinus and Lachlan both have defeated Dragon. So now they just have to go take care of Mother Brain. Oh, and Tony just missing that.
Tony needs the flame from the other side. You have to have the flame from the other side because it hits Samus's foot like miraculously while standing on the other Namihe. And then that gives you the iframes to jump up the spikes. Otherwise, the spikes will just boop, pop right off. And that'll be no good.
All right, so Devious is making his escape. Oh man, Tony. He can Crystal Flash again.
Yes, can one more time. Then we'll be out of ammo because it takes 10 of each, and now it does not have enough power bombs. This is it right here. I believe. Heart of all hearts. We believe in it for Tony.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice execution.
Yeah, that is a ridiculously difficult trick. You'll really see that in this, or those daring enough to do it in GT Classic.
All right, so Devious RNG is going to finish first. He's just got a little ways to go, and he will be parking at the ship.
Yeah, no saving the animals. Gotta be.
No.
Honestly, these folks have to be sweating bullets, right?
Now,
316, nobody's done yet.
And there it is. Devious RNG has finished in first place with an official race time GG time of 3:16.26. GG's to him. Now, what you're talking about is Sinus and Lachlan are both in Turian. They have no way of knowing what Tony has been through. So that has got to make their heart speed up a little bit.
Yep.
To both be in Turian and see Devious finish.
Yeah.
So now I guarantee they're going to have one eye on that room.
Yep.
They're going to have one eye on that race time GG, waiting to see if Tony finishes.
Yeah.
We know that's not going to happen.
No, Tony is very far away.
Yeah, that Meridia just destroyed. And that's a shame because, man, what a tight race going back and forth the whole way this was until that happened.
Yeah, we look at Tony's tracker. Skull Woods, outstanding. Kraid, outstanding. Which that seems semi-wrong to me. Fantoon definitely not outstanding because had to go into the wreck ship to pick up the Moon Pearl. So I think still has Ridley for clearly and Dragon. But yeah, so at least two bosses here in Super Metroid. I think Tony does have Kraid down. But like Skullwood's still outstanding. Plus the 2 bosses in Super Metroid.
Yeah, it was that being stuck in Meridia that killed him. It was just, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, our tracker's saying it's quite possible that Tony hasn't done Kraid since Devious did it, and there wasn't anything there. But we'll see. We'll
A lot
see.
of people just say go mode Kraid for
Yeah,
coming out of Lower Norfair.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the awkward thing there is, and I like to do Kraid. Well, if I come up to the mountain, right, just kind of get him out of the way. It's so easy. He has very minimal equipment requirements, and it's one of those things where like by the time you're here, like, are you even going to escape Lower Norfair? Right, like, are you going to do that, or are you going to go back to GT? Sometimes that's the better option to go back to Zelda. I don't know, right? Like, Tony has the mirror and the flute, so the flute's not activated for Tony, right? But like, there is a big possibility there for wanting to go back to GT to go back to Zelda that way, and then you don't go to Kraid.
Tony doesn't have the flute. He reset that away. It just hasn't been taken off of the tracker.
Oh, okay. Well,
no, I'm not just trying to say you're wrong. That's something that's been overlooked. And at this point, it's been a long seed. Trackers. You see, Jagger, he's talking about double checking the VOD, but he's not sure about the Kraid thing because it has been a long seed. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you, to these runners, it's been an even longer seed. Because wow, and you know, after I talked it up and then it came about, I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, pressure's on these folks. These folks are there's a lot of pressure sitting in that chair playing this game for 3 hours and 20 minutes, where we're right about right now.
So we got stereo mother brain fights here from Sinus and Lachlan.
Mm-hmm.
And Tony taking on Ridley. Sinus just straight up wailing on Mother Brain with the missiles. And there's the rainbow beam for Lachlan.
Mm-hmm.
Lachlan not doing stand-up. It's looking like Sinus maybe.
Mm-mm. It was possible for Lachlan to do stand-up right there, but Lachlan got locked to the ground and onion ringed.
All right, so Tony is on his way out of Lower Norfair.
Well,
and there's a rainbow beam for Sinus.
Yeah, didn't quite have the right setup for it. So we'll see if Sinus wants to do it. Sinus is looking to do the stand-up here. So Tony going to be leaving the wasteland. Ooh, we're going for a speedball there.
All right, so Sinus is doing the stand-up glitch, which, you know, makes sense.
Yeah, it's faster, frankly.
Oh yeah, save some time.
Yeah, when you're this close to your partner, you just want to save as much time as possible. There's going to be zero possibility that either two of these runners save the animals at this point in time.
Yeah, that's not happening.
We've seen that in the past where folks are just like, I'm going to save the animals because I'm done first, and then you don't save the animals, right? Because you're done second. And runners have done that, and every time I see that happen, I'm just like, man, you are just rolling some dice there. But people insist on it. They're just like, no, I'm done first.
What? Okay. Now something funky was going on Sinus' screen there for a second. I'm like, what? He didn't lock up, did he?
Oh yeah, that can't happen.
That would have been tragic
Yeah, that can happen with stand up, but that's nope. Mother Brain 3 is down here. We go into the escape, and this is so Tony's going to Dragon at this point in time, I guess. Maybe we'll see if Tony wants to go to Kraid.
All right, so Silas and Lachlan both in escape. Lachlan a little bit ahead there.
Yeah, they're neck and neck. That stand up put them really pretty close together.
Yeah, besides, like Jagger pointing out, that little glitch he had with Mother Brain could have lasted infinitely, which I think at that point he could have, if he saved at the ship, he could have redone everything. It didn't matter. Tony just has a little bit too much to make up for it to have cost him the race. But it would have made Sinus sweat. I'm sure he was sweating for a couple of seconds while that was going on. But okay. Lachlan having to do the regular climb up. He probably tried that Behe spark that keeps messing everybody up.
Oh, I love doing that.
All right, so yeah, they're going to be really close finishing here.
Yeah, very, very close. Yep, okay, so Tony coming over here. There's only one reason to come over here, and that Ghidorah still being on the door definitely means no Kraid for Tony.
So Lachlan has finished in second place with an official race time GG time of 3:24.29. GG to him. And Sinus has finished in third place with an official race time GG time of 3:24.40, an 11-second difference between them. GG's to them. GG's to Fire Rod Locked.
GG.
They will progress, and Tony has forfeited from the race, so the race is finished. Let's get these guys in here if we can, because I'd really like to talk to them. GG's to everybody, and there they are.
Yep.
Sinus, Lachlan, Tony, Devious, GG's guys. What a seed, huh?
That seed's gonna make
me
retire.
Messed me up. I screwed up stand-up glitch, and I screwed up the shine spark up the shaft.
Okay, before we get into this, let me just tell you now that when you watch the playback, I was cheering on for every bit of crap that y'all went through. I was.
Yeah, that was. I said a number of times that was the ugliest thing I've ever played. So.
Okay.
That's only the second time I've had to do that stupid spring ball jump. To get out of Mama Turtle. I call it worst spring ball jump in the game.
All right. Well, going into this, I want to say this before y'all get started. Okay, going into this, when you had the swords and the lamp early, but you had so much Super Metroid, I said something then about maybe AGA being required.
It was on my mind.
And then
like,
Devious,
oh my gosh, I already have AGA.
Devious was the first one to go and get that hammer, and then that started the speculation all the way through into Suitless Meridian. The CWJ being required was just a tasty little bonus. We didn't see that coming. But then here came the Suitless Meridian. So y'all talk me through y'all's thoughts on the seed.
Well, we had that CWJ. I was aware of the possibility of AGA, and I was getting ready to do it. And I was about to enter, and then my partner told me, hey, we had a moon pull in the X ship. Like, oh, well, okay, I'm heading to X ship then. So I got my moon pull, and then we realized, hey, wait, looks like we have to do AGA after all. Once we'd exhausted the rest of X ship. And so sadness was had. And at one point I realized that I had 4 crystals to Sinus's 0.
Yeah, as soon as we got that Master Sword and Lamp, I started bugging Tony about me going through AGA, and put it off for as long as it was. Honestly, I wanted to jump in like the second I saw that lamp, but we decided to do a couple other early checks first, just in case. But yeah, there was. I mean, again, the fact that there was like the required AGA, the required CWJ, double dive of wrecked ship. I don't know if you guys
Did
got.
you guys fake flipper to get the Varia off King Zol, or did you wait until it was in logic?
We fake flipper to get Samaria and Varia. Though the gloves were on mode, so.
Yeah, it was completely in logic to get it, but we totally fake flipper before checking the mode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
y'all had the Varia knowledge way before Young Chaos. They had the hammer knowledge way before y'all. The Moon Pearl knowledge, I think Sinus was the first one, but whoever went into wreck ship first on Young Chaos was like right behind him.
It actually was the other way around. Devious had the Moon Pearl first, and then
Devious
Sinus
had
was,
the Moon.
Yeah, Sinus was right behind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been a long night, man.
It has.
just a little bit.
And then the threat of you saw that grapple on Ped.
Yes.
And now I'm cheering for like high jump boots in Meyer, or high jump boots at
I was not especially pleased when I got the flute from Valentino, because I'm like, this puts the grappling beam, and I'm just a bit of ice, and I jump away from having to do suitless shack duel.
And then you find ice right there at Screw.
yes, I may have said some bad things when I found that ice beam.
Yeah, honestly, when y'all were coming into the wasteland, I was like, "Oh, it's gonna be high jump boots in there." We never
then it was
saw
gravity.
high jump boots.
Honestly, I was disappointed. We gone that far, but frankly, high jump boots would have made the whole Meridia thing a whole lot less painful, especially for you, Tony. By the way, that crystal flash clip, the suitless crystal flash clip you were pulling off, well done, because I'd never learned I love the crystal flash clip. I'd never learned the timing on that. I'm glad I got to see somebody do it.
For a while, I thought I was soft locked, but Mama Turtle had to be in logic somehow, and I figured out how to do one of the spring ball jumps, and I couldn't figure out the other one, so I ended up just doing the high jump to lava dive that DVS did afterwards.
Yeah, a really excellent execution. Those spring ball jumps are tight. You have to get a little bit of a run and be in the middle of that incline to get up. That really, the fact that you got hung up in Meridia, Devious did not save, which is what saved him from having to deal with a lot of that, I think.
Well, I mean, shout out to MM2 NES cartridge, because we now understand the hatred of the spring ball, and I apologize for all of the evil things I've said. But I mean, like,
if you have spring ball and high jump, then suitless Meridia is kind of fun.
Right. Well, I mean, like, honestly, the only reason I didn't save was because MM2 and I were doing a practice race a while ago, and I soft locked in Meridia, and by saving, and so it was kind of on my mind. But like the hard thing was, we're looking at, like, we've done literally everything there. We both know how to do high jumpless lava dive, but no, it's not in logic. So progression has to be in Aqueduct or Mama Turtle, but neither of us have ever seen anything like this before.
I think it also could have been in Crab Supers.
Well, or Crab Supers, but like we'd never seen that before. Like, didn't even so trying to figure out, okay, creating on the fly, trying to figure this out, and like, my hat's off to Tony, because I basically told him, like, look, I have no idea what to do here, so I could struggle, or I could just try to figure out what's in Lower Norfair. And he was able to get that first spring ball jump, and I've like I said, I've never had to see something like that. Like the fact that it's a running.
Yeah, the one we have to escape from Mama Turtle.
Yeah, the fact that it's like a running spring ball jump off
I
of
do
a.
it from the crouch.
Really? Like I just. It's like that's the tough thing. I think he was in there for like an hour or something like that.
Okay, that describes my first. I had one previous seed in my history where I had to do that trick because the gravity. Okay, well, that trick was in logic because like there's something stupid in Mama Turtle's room.
Yeah, well, we know that it wasn't at Crab Supers because Devious, you went in there and got your blue mail.
Yeah.
So we know it wasn't that. We still, at this point, do not know where high jump boots are.
Well, there's a whole lot of GT available.
Yeah, that's pretty much where it's got to be because y'all did everything else.
Like GT or Myers, I think the only.
I got both items out of Maya.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, could have been Shaq or Plasma, you know.
Yeah, I didn't have ether, so I couldn't do anything in Meyer. But
Meyer was a cape in a bottle. We know that.
I used that cape to great effect on Ganon because I had very few hearts when I entered that fight.
I mean, but really well done by all of y'all to get through this seed. You know, when you're in the chat or you're in the commentary booth, you know, you cheer for these drag you seeds, you know, because it's always fun when you're not the one that has to do them. But after a while, I started feeling guilty. I'm like, this is just brutal. This was a brutal seed.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you guys are right. It's just the whole seed was the seed reminding you who was in charge, and the answer was the seed. Like, just the grapple taunt on Ped with Meyer inaccessible, technically inaccessible, was just like, man, I bet I could grapple escape from Dragon. I've been waiting to pull that out of my hat. And the game is just like, nope.
Well, unfortunately, this was an elimination match. Sinus Lachlan, y'all will move forward.
Right.
It continues. Tony and Devious, I believe this knocks y'all out, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I think we're in good company. A lot of good teams have been taken out this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, but you went out in style. I'll tell you that. What a seed to go out on. A lot of different things, the way this turned, it could have turned out different. It was neck and neck up to that Meridia thing. It was absolutely neck and neck. Mm-hmm. And I really enjoyed doing it, and I really enjoyed doing the commentary. And I appreciate y'all putting on such a good show. I know chat enjoyed it. So y'all, please be sure and follow these guys.
And I want to thank the people in chat for watching us.
Yeah.
Do this.
Dumb seed. There's definitely nothing to feel bad about in this seed. Fighting through it was as good as you could do. And in my opinion, there really were no winners here. Oh, wait, no. Chat won. Chat won this seed, I think.
And also thank you to the commentators and to the trackers and the restreamers.
You might want to listen before you thank me.
Yeah.
No, I've commentated before. I deserve it.
But that's going to be it for me. If y'all got anything else you want to say, sir, anything else you want to say, but be sure to follow these guys. Follow Sir, follow our trackers, Jagger and Ike here, doing a great job, and everybody at SpeedGaming. Thanks, guys. It was awesome.
Yeah, so coming up here for the Super Metroid Link to the Past Combo Randomizer Co-op Tournament, we have 2 races scheduled for tomorrow at 9:10 p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have Team Corn Dog versus Crock Pot. Should be another good one. And we're also going to have Team Ace T versus Ohm's Law. Yeah, hello. It's late at night here, so I can read. So they're both going to be tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to check schedule for more action of the Super Metroid Link to the Past Combo Randomizer. There's other super awesome tournaments going on the Speed Gaming family channels. So be sure to check out the schedule for that and all the Super Metroid Link to the Past Randomizer action. Once again, thanks to everybody for joining me, coming in, the racers for coming out and putting on this unbelievable show. This was fantastic and rather crazy. And thank you to all of you coming out and watching. We couldn't be here without you. And we'll see you next mission.